natural 20 when it comes to being me. I'm a time traveler, so Alonzi. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral disorder and proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral disorder and proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral disorder. I'm proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral disorder. I'm proud to be. In whatever sitch, like singing on Twitch or playing D&D. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral disorder. You may call me obsessive, but I just border on being a collector and being a dragon that sits atop my treasure. That's so shiny. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral disorder, and my partners love me for it. I'm a natural 20 when it comes to being me. I'm a time traveler, so Alonzi. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral disorder and proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral disorder.
Hi everybody, welcome to Lying for Kent.
It's a combination of a spoon and a fork. I wonder what that would be considered as.
Cunning. Because it could be lying, it could be telling the truth.
Could. So much interestingness. You know, someone told me that our cameras have gone an upgrade. I didn't even know about it. If only I knew.
Cameras?
Yeah, you can take 4K, 8K. I didn't even know. I was like, oh. I've been taking the most lowest quality all this time. There you go. Heck yeah.
Stop. The fuck, phone?
That was weird. Welcome. Sorry, voices in our head.
That's how I feel.
This is the best green tea in the metaverse, so...
Miss Camille would certainly be happy to hear
First
that.
one? Oh my goodness. What was that one drink called again? It was like a...
Which one?
It's in no, wait, no, not Orlando. The onsen. I forgot what the drink was. It's like a special one that's only there usually. Japanese drink. I just don't remember what
Sake?
it's called. Yeah, sake. That's something that this place should have one day. Maybe. I don't know.
Possibly.
I don't remember.
Japanese drink.
Yes.
Hello, Sapphire.
Hello, I had a very eventful morning this morning, this morning. I'm fucking tired.
What happened?
I don't know how much information I'm supposed to share, but all I'll say is that someone showed up at Dragonspired injured. Patty was concerned about them. Some fucker was trying to fuck with them, and I was like, you know what, Patty, I'm worried about you. You've been off all day. I'm gonna stay and I'm gonna help you. Roderick was there and Gildeer was there, and we us, but it's like, oh, it's not me you should be worried about. It's the other thing that you just summoned. Good old buddy Construct decided to make an appearance.
Oh, gods. Great.
Patty had no idea how to deal with it because she's never had to deal with a Construct before. And she was angry, very angry. And I kept trying to tell her, Patty, you need to calm down. Happy thoughts, calm emotions. It didn't work.
Did you tell her the specific reason, or just calm down? Because that never works.
I mean, nothing was working. Nothing was reaching her. I was close to smacking her.
Great.
But then she ran into its domain, so we followed, and then we managed to get out, but oh my fucking lordy.
So everyone's alright at least?
Yeah, just bruised up, that's all. You know the Construct, he doesn't,
Yes, we know, but
stab or
given
anything,
Miss
just bruise
Patty...
it. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with her. She's just... We talked afterwards, but I feel like my words were hitting a brick wall. I don't think anything I said really made a difference. I don't know.
That's concerning. Just, we know what
A new
Construct
experience
does,
for
and
me,
given Miss
though.
Patty...
Fucking Nemesis showed up out of nowhere after all that and was like, okay, well, we're gonna relocate you. I got a good look at his penthouse. He actually lives in a pretty nice place, but I was only there for like 30 seconds because Patty decided to jump off the balcony and leave.
Wait. Welcome to Langfork. Hello, Mr. Ryuto.
Oh, God. I'm so tired. Maybe she's better today? I don't know. She's just...
Well, we certainly hope so. That's bad if she isn't. We thought she was doing better.
The one thing that she kept getting angry about was the Construct, doing its whole, oh, I'm gonna grab an illusion of someone that you love, and I'm gonna fucking massacre them in front of you, and she was getting more and more angry about that, and...
Great.
Meanwhile, I'm running around going like, haha, everything's fine, everything's good, Patty, you need to calm down, haha, sunshine and rainbows.
It's a hard part when you sort of need to say up front, like, this is how we fight this thing, and then you say that. Otherwise, whenever people get told to calm down, they always seem to do the opposite.
Geldir tried. Patty headbutted him, and I'm surprised his skull didn't crack. Kinda just said, get the fuck out of my way, Geldir, smack, and then leaves.
Right.
Hello. Hello. My goodness. You need some?
No.
Oh. I'm existing. Whoa.
It's pretty quiet tonight, actually.
Existing is always fun.
It's one of those calm before.
Tell me about it.
Meh.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello. What you need?
Not much. Just got here. Kinda new to the area. Not used to forests and all. What?
Not
It's a nice
much.
area.
So, like... milk, maybe? I don't know.
think of milk.
Okay. Milk. 2 credits.
Where's the... Ah, yes. Perfect. Here you go, eh?
Here you go.
Appreciate it.
No problem. Milk
Sorry.
is the most
A little
rarest
sore for
thing
these
out here. Yeah, no
areas.
problem.
I'm gonna go get a snow cone. I'm pretty sure Catsio's here.
Oh, have fun.
I am fine.
Damn, it's quiet.
So I need to harvest the crystal cave. Make more room for them to grow.
You know, I might actually, I was thinking about
Sounds
something.
like you're gonna have fun.
May actually need someone else to come with us.
Hey there.
Oh, hello.
Can I get just something that'll warm me up, please?
Oh, of course. What do we think? Do you like tea or coffee?
Tea, please.
Tea? Sure thing. What do we have? There it is.
This doesn't bring issues.
Could I just order a water, please?
Heck yeah.
Hot tea.
Damn, my feelings are hurt.
Not so much water.
Thank you.
Prestidigitation. Oh, sorry. There you are.
Oh.
Ah, thank you.
That's 2 credits, right?
These decided to attack me.
You got it.
Damaged my soul.
That's so much better. Thank you.
Of course.
Just don't let me see this or she'll
That cold where you came from?
Gotcha.
Got attacked on a mission by some ice thing blasting frost at me constantly.
Let me see. Hopefully everyone's alright.
Yeah, I think so.
That's good.
One of our friends was weak to silver, and I think he needs some treatment, but he should be fine.
Oh. Mr. Janus, welcome.
Good evening.
Honestly, didn't expect to see you here.
Well, mostly observing due to Phantom's memories. So this is the next stop.
Oh. Well, welcome to the Lying Fork Inn. Humble place for adventurers to come rest.
Humble abodes and benches for want who quarries they thirst for adventure, I see.
Well, a lot of people do around here, we've noticed. Sometimes they just like a little bit of
Well,
home.
there's nothing wrong with getting yourself in a sense of trouble to quench what you rightfully they want.
I suppose that's one way of putting it.
Let's see exactly what type of universe this sort of food has. So it has something known as, what's that? A goat cheese salad.
Oh, that's right. It's pretty healthy.
I can get you over here.
Ah, thank you.
So you like the salad?
I'll just go with your ale.
Yes.
Alright.
See if I can even taste anything.
Oh, well, we'll certainly find out. Give us a moment. That. Plates.
You take too much joy
Just hit her.
Why would I hurt my knees?
fresh goat cheese salad.
Fourth dimensional cats be like that.
Would you like any drink?
Not particularly.
All right then.
Mostly trying out foods.
Oh, of course.
Doing fine.
Oh, hopefully it's good.
How about you?
Under the lamppost again.
Through the clear plates at the moment.
I mean, it's not the same spot like the old flying fox.
I'm assuming your species use things called currency, correct? Credits.
Oh, sorry. We had a voice in our ear from staff comms.
Yes.
I'm assuming your species use credits and currency, some sort of deal like that.
That's right. The goat salad is 5 credits.
Yeah, I was waving.
Friends was weak.
They're finding this.
Like a box head.
Indeed.
Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy.
Some meat too,
I thought
please.
you were,
Hello, Mr. Galdier. Hello there.
Could I get a refill on water, please?
Of course.
3 credits. There you go. There's 5.
There you go.
Thank you.
There you are.
you explain.
Thank you very much.
Slide several credits across the counter towards Evanrine. As a tip from the first drink.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Sure. I just didn't think of it earlier.
Thank you. Hello there. Welcome.
Hello.
Last time I saw you was a week ago.
Do you have any lemonade?
Lemonade? Not at the moment. However, we can prestidigitate some water to taste like lemonade. We've done that before.
Sure.
Sure thing.
That's a short vacation, short 150 years.
Time dilation, my friend. Different realities have different time speeds. Every day here is 30 years there.
Can I get a nail? Make
Are you
chips.
wiser then?
Hell yeah.
There you are.
Huh. Thank you.
You're asking me
Yes.
something that's unquantifiable.
Hell yeah.
Wisdom
Back.
isn't a quantifiable
Here you
thing.
go.
I couldn't tell
Here you
you
go.
an answer to that.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I feel older.
Flux. You like?
Feel like I spent a long fucking time in the
There goes all the
woods
cups.
and traveling the world.
And it's a busy night. That's good. Miss Camille will be pleased.
Heck yeah.
Oh, Wolfie, thank you so much for the raid. It didn't give me the thing. Damn it. How was your stream?
Mainly just
Of course my alerts aren't working.
ruins
Oh.
orders last time.
Right. Oh, we'll be right back.
It was a lake. All I had to do was buy more fish. Let them breed. Congratulations, ecosystem.
Trying to fix things.
If it,
A little bit more thought put into that, for sure.
That tastes good. Thank you for the drink.
and if it food for it.
What they said. Whatever they said.
Apologies.
How much did it cost?
Virus in my system.
What do you get?
Today.
I'll say how much did it cost?
What did you get?
Just basically water on lemons. Basically that tastes
No, it's fine. Water's free here.
free.
It's fine. We don't mind doing a little
Oh, okay.
prestidigitation. It's easy.
Okay. Thank you.
Of course.
Hooray, 2 cups.
Perfect.
Oh no. I had to jot in Italian.
Did someone try to speak Peter Griffin Italian?
Peter Griffin. Italian? I thought it was Mario. Italian.
What do we have here?
From what I know.
Oh, hey, Dark Lord, how you doing? Till Surprise game, it hurt. Oh no. Onivio, call me. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. It went off? Okay, it went off to you. It didn't show in my ears. It's because my
How are you all?
monitor back to my ears is broken. I think I fixed it, hopefully.
Good.
We'll see.
You?
I've recovered. I'm more or less just relaxing from the mission not too long ago.
At least you're
I hope everyone's okay. Oh, Mr. Trinidad.
I managed to recover. No one died, thankfully.
Good.
I'm starting to see a pattern for a lot of things.
Oh?
It's not humanoids that seem to ever give me trouble. Not animals that usually give me the most trouble.
Ah. Well, it sounds like you need to work on speak with animals. That way you can diplomacy them.
I don't think I could diplomacy what was attacking us this time around.
Charm then. Charm animals.
I suppose that could work, but
You just have to be very careful.
In my skill set.
It's even like it's normally in our skill set. We tried a bunch of times. The problem is everyone usually runs head first at them and wants to hit them no matter what, and then it breaks the charm as soon as they do.
Well, I wanted to avoid fighting the giant angry monkeys, but no.
We understand that very well.
I've come to return.
Oh, welcome back. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Could I get a mead as well?
Oh. Certainly. Here we go. That. There it is.
Shoved its fingers down at the earth and lifted it, throwing it like rubble, grabbed trees and swung it like bats, even sent me flying in the air.
Oh, goodness.
On top of a log and it just slammed its fist.
There you are.
Did you make a
Honestly,
home run at least?
I mean, I drowned it.
Oh, well, that's
Just bringing
good.
over an empty cup since I'm done.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Also, do you guys want the doors open or closed or just not care?
It's still summer. Having them open is fine.
Okay, just thought to ask.
Appreciate it. When it gets cold out, we'll probably keep them closed.
That makes sense.
Still a couple more days left of summer, though. That's good. Oh. The cat.
I got a snow cone. I feel better now.
That's good.
A snow cone.
I tried the plant pot. It's easier.
Oh. Hello there. Sorry, behind the counter's off limits to non-staff, okay? Thank you.
You're fine, don't worry, pretty fine. Whiskey on the rocks, or just whiskey, I don't care.
Fuck off, bud.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Thanks, Omega. Okay, I did hear that. So you said you're looking around at the places that, Phantom knew?
Yes.
Just making observations, then? I'm just trying to get an understanding. I suppose everything here's new.
New in a sense of lacking of understanding of everything around me. As I know is after I ripped Phantom away from Higgs. It is now a different perspective of what he sees from what I see.
Let me see. I suppose everything would be a different perspective between each other. We all have different knowledge, different experiences.
Currently, at the moment, the night, as I would like to call it more or less than phantom, is going to need training and discipline.
Given it was a part of Higgs for a while, that might be very difficult.
We have our ways. The keepers are making sure of that.
Good to hear. We know he's been having a weird feeling ever since they were separated, but he had a feeling, well, he believed that Phantom was him but different, and we never quite believed that. He wouldn't have done what Phantom did.
The Knights are more or less a coalesce of anger. Tend to seek out one's true intentions over the negative responses of a person. Looking at everything that he has done, he surely left a little mark on himself.
There was a lot of pain and anger to go around in the past year or so.
And one memory I can cipher from ended up murdering someone on the spot.
And that's why we were pretty positive that they weren't the same person.
Neither was.
But we're glad they're getting discipline. We don't want that to happen again.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Well, the knights in question are mostly turned into the ones that should be in line. More or less a loyalty measurement to make sure that they can actually stand in plain sight. Shown the court within the front or gates. Or left guarded. Mostly for Agatha's sake.
Has it been doing better? Agatha?
He's a persistent little bastard. But Agatha... slowly but surely, but it's going to take me years to recover what my damage on my brother has done.
I'm sorry to hear that. It must be difficult.
Gotta start somewhere with everything, and recover what is rightfully yours. But unfortunately, with even every recovery comes with a price.
Always is.
I'm doing well. Your voice box sounds odd.
There's actually something we wanted to ask. Both us and Ludric. We just didn't expect you to come around, especially not so soon. This might actually be good. You said you were going around to places Phantom knew, but this might be a little bit different. The organization that we help run, the three of us together, called Bardic Circle, it's for performers, musicians, dancers, any type of performance art. We're actually hosting a formal ball at the end of the month here, and you're more than welcome to attend at any point if you'd like. No pressure, of course, but we figured we'd ask at least.
Due to dates being quite skewed by Agatha, what would mostly that be in your universe's time?
It would be, September? They call it September in this realm. September 31st. No, we suppose it would technically be October 1st. Midnight Zafira Eastern Standard Time, so usually the time the Lotus starts.
Lotus.
But technically the September 31st usual time Lotus starts.
Lives.
That's right.
Well,
They're helping us.
If
No, we're taking the ballroom
I
elsewhere.
have the time,
Of course. Like I said,
I'm not busy. I will. Currently, at the moment, the key is telling me to take things easy before doing anything drastic.
oh, of course. Which is completely understandable. Is that some relaxation with some good music and dancing and being able to observe people having some celebration might be good. But we understand if you're busy or you need to rest otherwise.
I'm taking as what the summoning key has entailed. As it has told me, uncover the ones things lost. And then later then I will know what we'll have to do.
Huh. The history, we see. Oh. Do we... We did end up making a copy. So you should hold on to this one. We always keep the stories anyway. So it won't ever be lost. Stories are important after all.
I'll keep it with me. Getting used to everything outside of the ether is a little strange. Sleeping for so long.
I certainly think so. Do you have any problems like Mr. Neptune has with being away from it?
No.
Oh. That's good.
I'm a living, breathing Agatha machine. Basically.
Ah.
If I wanted to, go to a place and open up a portal, but that's more my brother's thing than mine.
We had a thought, but we realized we weren't exactly sure. It's something we just recently learned from Neptune.
Yes, beings who do not have the capability connect to the ether properly have a struggle breathing with different planes, universes. The atmosphere is different. The stain, the chain, everything. As much as I would desire to lend a hand. But there'll be no learning in that. So I'm leaving it to him to decide.
That makes sense. Not everything is on your shoulders. You already have enough.
It's generally why I leave them on things. What was that individual that asked me about the statue? If I created it, there's no effort. But if they recreated it, they are making the memory.
Right.
And perhaps they're learning something new.
We understand. And sometimes when people are still grieving, they want to reach for something. Reach for the past. Reach for things that.
Getting more or something?
Yes.
Hi.
Reach for the memories. Hey.
Mead.
I didn't choose this life. I'm just kind of stuck like this right now. I went to a different realm for like a bit, and the magic there is funky. So my connection with Ickerbane was kind of weird and jolted. So I think he's trying to figure out the connection again. So I'm like this for a little bit.
All right. Well, that doesn't make. Well, makes more sense than we think. We have to go to a strange place with magic mishaps too tomorrow. So. It's gonna be frustrating. But
What are you doing? Is it involved? Like what's the place called?
One person died and the other one nearly died. They were like on death.
What's fucking? I don't know what the place is called. Grant. Is it Grant? Grant Castle.
no, Trent Castle. No.
Trent.
We're-
Yeah, Trent Castle.
We're going to finish something that started a long time ago. And we're going to deal with. I suppose the word is get revenge for Mr. Smiley. Finally. Hopefully it should be better than last time. At least we're stronger
It's a
than.
bit tense.
Just I don't know. Just a lot on my mind, I think. But I'm gonna get hired there probably as a mercenary / witcher / I'm gonna help them solve their problems, and so I'll
Mr.
get to beat up a bunch
Aurelian's
of undead. It's always undead. Why can't it be something else?
It is always undead, yes.
Oh my god!
Fuck you!
It's not wrong, though. Unfortunately. That and constructs.
right.
Though we
You're
heard
right,
about.
but fuck you!
Is everyone okay? Have you talked to Miss Patty? We heard about what happened.
Sometimes there's like our vision cannot do much.
The fuck? Wait, hold on.
Oh, you weren't there. Right, you went to.
No, I was there.
No?
No, I was in the woods, and I remember wandering in the woods for a little bit because I told him I would go scout around, and I was moving quick, with my sword, just moving around, moving quick, and then I woke up at Dragon's Fire. What the fuck happened yesterday?
Construct.
Next time we decide to split up, I'm going to smack you and say, let's not split up.
Well, we were. I didn't. Why was? Huh?
Which is why we say, please.
No, but there we were.
If you've checked on Miss Patty, hopefully she's okay.
Yeah, please. She's not okay. Like, she wasn't okay yesterday. She kept
Busy.
jumping on the construct, beating the shit out of him. Hey, Flurry.
No? Hello, Slurry. Yes.
We tried to tell her.
I'm gonna show you my new trick. I've been
Oh, you have a new.
Motherfucker took me
Really?
back to the
Oh, you have the
manor.
magic?
That's where I was. I had a dream.
Yeah,
Okay, hold on, I got
yeah. I'll show you.
Wait, let me see. Huh? Invisibility Gang. That's amazing. We love it. Congratulations, Miss Flurry.
My step.
Look fun.
You get your paws out. I still see him.
Good job, Flurry. I'm proud of you.
Wonderful.
Because I'm not good at fighting. I just hide.
That's good.
Then I run away.
You can keep an eye on things and let everybody else know while they help you out.
Hey, why aren't you a Power Ranger anymore?
I don't want to. I don't know. I went to Trent Castle, and magic there is a little weird, so I got stuck in the form a bit longer than I was expecting.
Yes, it does take a bit. Illusions can be rough after a while. A lot of concentration.
It's hard.
Concentration and constant mana use.
I do that, then I run away.
Well, we're so glad to see that. It looks like all the training is paying off. Congratulations.
And then many things.
Now you have a mask!
Yeah. It's kind of.
That's so cool!
I'm looking after it until Kygo wakes up.
I'm gonna go.
Looks kind of like an owl. Okay.
Yeah, he's owl.
And is that why you have those problems?
Good tweet.
What a strange, peculiar animal.
Oh. Oh! Other kitty that comes around?
I keep practicing.
Apparently your code is really, makes a really good Fort Kick-Ass.
I suppose it's some sort of using me as some sort of housing.
A little bit. Are you okay being housing? You can just say consent is important, kitty.
Doesn't mind me. Mostly, animals like this tend to have the intention to do what they want.
You're not wrong. Especially cats. Yeah. This one's nice enough, though. It understands.
Is that
Just had it happen. Hell yeah.
Alright.
Oh, there. It's busy tonight, that's good. It was a bit quiet last week, so we're glad everyone is getting to relax again.
I don't like that fucking cat. I'm gonna walk.
Hello, Mr. Poi.
Why do you always do this?
Ah, Barine and Flows. Hello.
How you doing?
How are you doing? I'm sleepy.
We're not so sleepy. We finally get a chance to relax for a bit.
Ooh. Quick switch. Ooh.
Mm.
It's good to see you both.
Good to see you too.
I might be going home because my tummy is hurting a little.
Oh. Sorry to hear that. Hope you feel better soon.
Thank you. Big man. Okay. Be safe, Evanco.
You too. Oh, you're busy.
I'm going home.
Alright. You have a good one, okay? Good to see you.
You too.
Hi, Mr. Keith.
Hey, good to see you, girl. Whoa!
It's you too.
I've never seen you change in front of my eyes before. That's new.
What? We do all the time.
I must be blind or, well, yeah, I'm blind.
It's kind of what we do.
That may be the reason. Fair enough. Oh, good to see you two. How are you doing?
Yes, you too. It's pretty busy tonight, but that's good. Miss Camille will be pleased. We're just psyching ourselves up for a mission tomorrow. That's about it.
Best of luck on your mission.
Thank you.
I went on break last Friday, and I went to a time-dilated place for about one day. It was 30 years there. Yeah. It was nice. Well, we got some. What's wrong?
It's fine. This time dilation is always uncomfortable for me, especially.
Hey, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bother you.
No, it's fine. It's just us. Didn't really ask for the. No, it's
I
fine.
didn't know it was a touchy subject.
It's mostly just me. My sister went to the Feywilds for 6 months, and it was 13 years for me. We didn't know that would happen.
Fair enough.
That's why we look different.
But to get on a different subject, so we don't dwell on that for too long. I was going for a bit. Actually got back to relax a little bit. Took on a new job. So far, that job's been going well.
Good. We're glad to hear that.
Yeah, became a reaper.
A reaper? Like of souls? Why is everyone becoming a reaper?
Yeah, good.
I feel like you're not the first person who said that they've suddenly become a soul reaper. We don't remember who exactly it was, but we know we heard this fairly recently.
Really?
We're fairly positive. It might not have been terribly recently, but within the last month, we're pretty sure someone mentioned it. We just don't remember who.
This is something I've been working on for a while. Last 4 months before I left for my break.
Oh. Huh. Alright, well, as long as, it's being good to you, I suppose?
It's something. Not bad, not good. But it's a job. Either way, glad to see that you're doing alright.
Likewise.
Sorry if I bothered you.
No, it's fine. You didn't know.
Who else? Does get me curious, though. I wonder who else took up the mouse.
Oh, careful. Took up the... Yes, if we remember, we'll tell you. Hello there. Oh, we've seen you at the Lotus. Welcome to the Lying Fork.
You see me in Purple Lotus?
Yes. Sorry, we haven't properly met. We've just seen you around. We are Ebb and Flow. I'm Ebb.
I don't think I've ever met you before.
No.
Yes, I have. I'm sorry, I've met a lot of people.
No, of course. We knew we'd seen you around, but sorry, it's nice to properly meet you. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Hay. Like hay like a haystack.
Ah, Miss Hay. Very nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
Spooky.
And I'm Flo.
People that kept talking about. What?
Hey there. Sorry, I'm kind of shorter.
You're still the same person.
Kind of. My sister and I share a body, but we can switch between us. It's Feywild stuff.
Oh, hold on 1 second.
I think I understand. It's a little hard for me to understand things.
No, I understand. So yeah, it's really nice to meet you. Welcome to Lying Fork Inn. My sister and I are managers here, so if you need anything, let us know, okay?
Okay, I do have a question.
Of course.
So, people here keep talking about Spooky Month. What is that?
Oh, the spooky month? They call it, what's the name of the month? October. They call it October in this realm. Apparently it's very spooky because it has like this, holiday called Halloween at the end of the month. And then everyone dresses up and they pull tricks on each other and they give out candy and there's a lot of ghosts. Like a lot of ghosts.
Oh. I mean, dress up in costumes. I don't really see the point.
Because it's fun. Get to pretend to be somebody else for a while.
These picture shows.
I'd like to be somebody else.
Hey, you can be all fancy, or you can just put a sheet over your head and be a ghost. Goo ghost.
Well, I'm blind, so I wouldn't really know what I would look like in a costume.
Oh. Well, then it's more about the acting.
The acting.
Be like, spooky ghost! You have to use elongated vowels because they're spookier. Spooky!
Spooky.
Bingo! Oh, hi, Miss Ellie.
I should do that.
Hello, Edinburgh. How are you two doing?
Doing alright. How about you?
Sure. I'm hanging in there.
You don't think it's mental corrosion, right?
Good to see you.
I mean, we don't know if that causes mental corrosion.
It's good to see you two as well.
It'd be great to see any of you.
Sorry.
I'm kidding. I just like to do that to people. It's funny.
I heard that those vitamins are pretty
It's
important.
my only humor. What happened?
Alright.
What? Come on, it's me, you know.
I'll let you guys figure this
What happened? Oh, it's still here.
Leave it to me.
Yes.
Dude, I keep.
Yikes.
Keith, see, I knew that. I knew that was his name. I was just playing
Twins,
chess
if
on
you
it.
don't
Yes.
mind, can I ask a solid potentially? Given.
For overall soul and mental damage.
Actually,
Which isn't
let's go outside real quick.
Alright.
Should be quick.
I mean,
Sure.
there's one way of brute
Ernest,
forcing it, but
if there's anything else you need, Miss Hay, at least for the moment, by the bar or in the back, going to gesture the cane in the direction of the bar. That way is the bar, and behind it is Mr. Burst. He can also help you out.
Okay.
There you go. Over there. Yep.
Oh. Okay. You should go see your friend now.
Sorry about that. We wanted to make sure she was taken care of.
Oh, you're good.
Oh. Are we going? Oh. There you are. The Flux is doing strange things to her eyes tonight.
Yeah?
Mm.
So long and short of it, so yesterday, we went outside the keep because, Luna showed up, Luna, like Roderick's daughter, showed up, injured to all hell. Apparently someone, a orange, smoky necrophage or something like that attacked Luna, or something like that, and someone with a skull mask. And so that happened. She's fine, but we went out to go take a look around, and I left from everyone else and to go scout around, but then I left Galdir, Roderick, Patty, and Sapphire. Apparently they had a run-in with the construct.
And that's what we heard from Sapphire. At least a bit of it.
Yes. So, on top of that, next time you get a chance, you should take a look at Ray Ray. Ray Ray's carrying around an apple that's wrapped with barbed wire and is bleeding profusely.
Carrying it?
The last time I checked, apples don't bleed.
No. Alright.
They also look utterly exhausted. So, the reason why I'm asking is because, number one, you two are very good at the whole emotional concealment kind of thing and rationalizing emotions. But also, you can do calm emotions. If you could just keep an eye on people when you can. If this thing is moving again, then I want to make sure we're ahead of the curve, I guess, a little bit.
Definitely agreed on that. I thought we were at least getting a break. We hope Mixed Ray is alright. We haven't... Are they around? Oh, they are. Alright.
Here, come on.
We hadn't really been outside yet.
I am here. You know, I thought you know.
That and apparently wherever Ray Ray's staying at has gotten very rusty.
Alright.
It's the season, I guess.
Alright, the spooky month.
I've been thinking about this.
I don't want to sleep. I don't want to.
What's trying to tell me, Ray?
What?
Do you know
You show me the thing.
power? Like,
Oh,
I say power.
apple, huh? Okay. Give me a moment.
Like radiant energy.
Ta-da! It's bleeding.
Oh. We see.
So someone was said.
It hurt.
Got that.
I didn't even know.
So put it back
Got
in
that
the pocket.
recently? Yes, why?
But I didn't know how far.
Yeah, but it just appeared. I was making a painting, and then weirdly, I don't know why, I just decided to paint it. I posted it on Metagram.
She says okay.
Oh, so it's a
I don't know, it's my concern.
painting, or it's... Did you create it originally, or did
No,
she...
I made a painting from it.
Oh, the other way around.
A lot of artwork. I was trying to stay awake.
I got disemboweled on a training exercise.
Let me see.
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
Okay, how did that happen?
Ow. My hands are covered in blood again.
And like they
Yep,
shot me
prestidigitation.
and I was like, okay, I give up, and then they shot me in the
Thank you.
stomach.
It might help clear my overalls of blood.
It was like a simulation, so like it didn't really happen, but like I felt.
That's still like trauma. It's PTSD.
Would you want to talk sometime, X-Ray Ray? We know that...
It's okay.
Well, we at least heard a little bit about things that happened. We need to... You know it before.
Well, I've been talking with my therapist.
Okay, good.
Okay.
That's
It
a
just-
start. This is a little bit different than that, we
It
know.
has been a lot stressful. Each where I go, something crazy happens.
We know things have been a bit wild around here. We were hoping we'd get a bit better, but...
Apparently one of the times Ray and I connected, we swapped memories, and they got some of mine, and I got some of theirs. They were trying to help with that, and that came
If
to
I
help
knew
me a
you were
little
coming,
bit.
then I would have bought some.
Certainly some problem past for Ray.
Where is he?
Easy.
Would some calm emotions help at all?
I am. Sunflower's doing the best they can. I'm just freaking out because I'm hearing a lot of spooky stuff.
Thinking of retiring?
Well, you know, at least the spooky things aren't... If you're just hearing it in your head, that's not... Like before,
I've been
it's not
doing
real
it
and
for
it's
a
not...
long while now.
It's just meant to scare you like that.
It's hard to when there's barbed wires right on ya.
Yes,
You can't
we-
see it, and no one can.
Are you seeing them right now? Are you feeling it?
Yep, and
They always seem.
tighter.
Everybody's yelling at each other, and Mercy just like left.
That's calm emotions.
But it's very confusing whenever if they open up or not.
Oh, yeah, well, sometimes Mercy forgets to post that they're open. But it's usually like Saturdays at 12 and Sunday at 4 is the issue.
Why do they think they can hide when they're screaming?
Yeah, I work there.
Thank you for helping regardless.
We're going to concentrate on that for a while. We'll hold as long as we can, okay?
You don't stress yourself out. You told me.
This is no stress to
I
us.
think I fought you. It's just.
Check on Patty real quick, but I don't think she's home right now, so.
If it helps you at all, that makes us happy, okay?
Right.
I mean, they were dead, but...
I brought up a new.
Just keep an eye on her.
And if there's anything else we can do, you let us know, okay?
have been brought.
Anytime.
I don't know what to do. I can't sleep, or I go back to the hellscape of nightmares.
Ever since.
Alright.
You say you're alright.
So,
After what happened yesterday.
You don't want to say
here's the question. Alright. How about... You can't sleep.
Give me a moment.
You're like that thing.
However,
I saw this one show where his
what about just in consciousness without being connected to any
They
dreamscape?
turned into how he saw them.
I
No, I had.
That's something we might be able to try later. You know a spell called catnap. It's not sleep, but it gives you basically the effect of getting a good nap.
Take time to heal, so it's shredded to shit.
Okay, we can try that later.
Oh, your eyes are generous.
Try later,
I'm
okay?
just very paranoid. I'll have nightmares again, and then I'll see him again. I don't want to see him like that.
No, we don't either. Last time we saw him, it wasn't pleasant, so we understand.
I can tell.
Though we suppose it's never pleasant with him.
That wasn't not him.
Look, they're all around the gazebo. Look,
I
There's a
can
reason
hear
why I
the
want to
crackle.
see him again
I
so
know
badly.
it's somewhere to my right.
Julian's going to be okay.
Well, I was supposed to talk to Ray Ray, wasn't I?
Don't ask me.
Until we get the body.
Ray's right there.
Yeah. Hi. They're south. Hello.
Alright. Hi.
I might smell weird.
So what is this? What is this I hear about an apple?
And you can't see it because I know you're flying. But
Natalia, can we talk over here really quick?
there's a bleeding apple that's wrapped around the bonfire.
Why hold it? And why do you have that?
I can't get rid of it. I tried threw it in the fire. It comes back in my pocket.
Well, at least that fire's not real, but that it's either way. We understand. It just keeps showing back up. Yes, that's just a continual flame spell, so it works in the rain.
Ah, fair. Well. No, I do have this weird urge to eat it, but I'm trying my best not to.
Yes, please don't. That probably wouldn't be very tasty.
You and I both know it's not a good idea, regardless what you do.
So yes, I have to have this creepy, horrifying apple, and I made a painting from it. Yippee!
That
Art?
doesn't sound very yippee to me.
Yes, but creating art from something, creating something beautiful from something scary is peak art, we'd say. Wasn't there, we heard about this artist in this realm, what was their name? Da Vinci? No.
Da Vinci?
No, it was something like, what was the one that made the pretty sunflowers? Or the one that made the blue sky?
Vincent Van Gogh!
Van Gogh! Exactly.
Yeah. I love that.
No, I'm here. I don't want to go.
Oh, that was their name.
Really?
God damn it.
I know. I'm being a smartass.
Two missions.
Yeah,
That's fair, that's fair.
We can never tell around here, because everyone is not from this realm.
Okay, fair enough.
I've been posting all of it on Metagram stuff if you guys want to see it. I know you can't see it. I apologize.
We really do need to join the metagram. We'll probably do that soon.
It's a cat. It's the cat one. It is the cat that I think it is. It just wanders.
Oh, just the normal one? Yes, it's been around.
I believe so. So what's changed?
Oh boy, thank you so much for the follow.
What happened leading up to the events of
Oh, sorry,
you suddenly
I'm
liking
Doc.
fruit?
Thank you. Yeah, it was more. It literally starts on October 1st anyway at midnight, my time. Just September 30th. Yeah, you're right. I forgot 3 days past September.
But
I'm dumb.
Constant nightmares, barbars usually always.
Or here in VR. Thank you so much for the follow.
But when it loosened up when I feel a little bit relaxed.
Sorry.
There's that, and then suddenly apple. But Gildir did say something about he had a run-in with a construct. So maybe something? I don't know.
I mean,
Maybe
I
some
thought that.
change there. I don't know.
That was a while
I feel
ago.
like that part is it goes
No, he said to.
it goes without saying.
I think.
Oh, tonight?
Wait, really?
Oh, that's worrisome.
Yeah, ask him yourself. He said he ran into it. I didn't know any others ran into the boy.
A lot of us have at one point or another, so.
Go and find them.
Well, I mean, I suppose I could just tell you, hey, stop having nightmares, but that's not how that works. I know that, you know that.
Exactly. You having fun, Enigma?
The first thing that she says to me, what did you do? And yes. I didn't do anything, child.
What?
Or you're definitely getting burned behind you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
No.
Hi there.
Oh,
I kind of. I don't know what kind of fire it was before, but this is.
Having fun with the continual flame spell?
Yeah, this is not the magical bullet. This is different particles completely.
Oh. Oh, this is just a continual flame spell.
My skin.
Doesn't burn.
Oh, you see it?
I didn't know this. We just figured we'd put a spell here so people wouldn't jump into the fire when they're drunk and get burned, and it works in the rain.
Extinguisher? I honestly thought you could,
Oh, Enigma just likes walking in the fire to get toasty. Enigma didn't know it wasn't some.
There's still a bit of warmth there, which helps, but just not enough to burn anyone. It's magic. We wanted to make sure nobody got drunk and hurt themselves.
Charcoal? It's pretty good. Enigma thinks charcoal's pretty good.
Don't eat any charcoal in there, though. There shouldn't be. It might be ruby dust, so please don't eat too much of the ruby dust. That's what's keeping the spell going.
Diamonds if you eat coal.
Kind of goes over.
What spell is that for?
It's called continual flame. It just costs some dust.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
You look really
Enigma
spooky.
feels very orange. Enigma thinks they might look rather terrifying. They're not sure how to feel about it.
No, child, this is your fault. This is why. This is why.
By the way, just to say, when it comes to Reapers, I'm more of the lax kind that goes to hospitals and helps people that need to pass on or lingering souls. If that makes any sense.
That's what we expected.
Alright.
Exactly.
Fair enough.
How dare that, Mr.
Eye of mine. I can speak with my children at will.
No problem.
Oh, weird.
My heavens, I really did when that appears, I guess.
Hello there?
Okay. And I assume you can't go in.
Hi.
Mm-hmm.
Hi. It's been a while. Ah, I hear it.
Yep, right here.
Can we get a little close?
See, okay, that's the real fire, yes.
Toasty.
Oh. Okay.
If,
Scoot you a little more.
actually, Enigma, if you don't mind, I need the fireplace for just a quick moment. I hear toasty, so I'm
Oh.
assuming you're in front of me somewhere.
Yeah,
They
they
moved.
In the fireplace.
What happened to your eyeballs?
I got sick, and I had to have the sickness taken away, but it had a bit
Was
of
it the
consequence. It was something. Just had a little bit of icky. All right, so I'm looking in the direction of the fire.
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect. Right. Right. Let's see. Right. So envelope, letter, sunflower. Right. So sunflower. Put that back. Crumble. Toss.
Oh?
Is this a real fire?
Yes, this is a real fire.
Did I hit the fire with the paper, by the way?
Yes.
I think so. I think you did hit it.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
All right, good. Good. All right, that's all I needed to do.
All right.
Why did you put the paper in the fire?
Why did you throw the paper in the fire, though?
Oh. I just had to get rid of something. No big deal.
Oh,
Is it a personal problem?
Multiple
Be a
people talking
therapist.
to me at the same time. What about therapy?
Do you need it?
I mean, probably, but that has nothing to do with me throwing paper away.
Am I gonna be able to get to the store?
I mean,
Oh my
I don't know, are you?
Ouch.
Mr. Neri, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome.
Now.
Have I gotten
your
any
eyes
friend
open
requests recently? I have not.
Well, one of them is already dead. The other one is currently injured. I'm just going through a recovery phase, but it'll be fine eventually. I'm told by the healers. It's going to take some
I can
time.
steal like Gin's mechanical eye.
No.
need any of that. He will recover.
Be
I'm
gone.
told him it just needs time and it'll be fine. But I do appreciate the offer and the consent.
Damn it!
Well, he's got 2 of them, so I figured. Give you at least one.
At least
Here's
I
a
gave it
question.
try,
What if
or
you
shot.
repaint it rainbow colors?
I hope you have speedy cut recover.
You can make it into art.
Very
That
talented healers
wouldn't hurt
around
to
me,
try.
so I should
I
be
guess
fine.
it wouldn't hurt to try. I already made a painting from this motherfucker.
Exactly.
You could eat it.
No, it's covered in barbed wire. That would be bad.
Don't tell me that. I already have
Right, so the
urges.
fire's
Well,
behind.
just
Yeah, it's
spoon
fine.
it out of the barbed wire. Use a spoon.
It's also bleeding, and it's from a bad person, so it's probably not
There's
good.
somebody in front of me.
Hi, it's me.
Oh.
I think
Oh.
it was. I think it was.
It's like a curse.
I don't know.
Sounds
I
like
think
a
I'm flicking on
snack.
having one simply for the fact that I know me. I'm gonna hit the shit out of everyone within
Oh,
5
not.
euro.
It'll be fun.
There's another gal that's been
Uh-oh.
lost her sight for quite a long time. Maybe we can get advice from her.
What's wrong?
Potentially.
Do you need new eyes? I could probably find a pair for you.
No.
Overalls again.
No.
Of course, it's fine.
We've got a lot of supplies in the rack right now. I'll just say that.
I appreciate the concern and the consistent offers, but
Thank you.
I,
Feels so much better. It
I
less
will
smell
be
like
fine.
iron.
I've been told that I will recover. It just needs time.
Yes, we appreciate that too.
Oh, okay.
So I am just simply taking the time.
Oh,
that I
Liddy,
need
cute.
right now.
Hello, darling. How are you?
We're all right.
I hope you feel better.
Mostly
I will.
dealing with other things at the moment. How about yourself?
Mr. Ludwig, I see that you're wrong.
Well, aside from having no thoughts in my head right now, thanks to my child and incessant song.
Oh? Wait, one of those earworms?
Yeah, something like that.
Did you eat apple?
It's one of those songs that when you listen to it, you sort of start zoning out.
So I would encourage them.
Uh,
At least they told me.
Oh, okay.
we could use that about now.
But
No.
if I could just simply transmit it to you, I would. But
Maybe you should talk to somebody about that.
We're setting ourselves up for our mission tomorrow.
Okay.
One that's been a long time in the making.
This is a new thing. I'm not yet.
Okay.
something dangerous?
Most probably, yes.
Be careful.
No, the last time we were there, the last time we fought these things, Mr. Smiley died.
I mean, I smell everything right now. It's...
That's so speciesism. Wow.
What?
Jeez, Carrie.
He used to be in a cow costume, and then he had a big nose.
Oh my lord, I remember this Hey, individual, I had a yeah. question for you. Goodness, it's been quite some time.
Here I am. What's the question?
Do we want
He's been gone a while.
Do we want to let Larry take the wheel, so that way you're not thinking about it constantly instead? As things are,
I really do want to do it again.
things are fleeting.
Having support of a friend can be very helpful.
At least wanted to finish what was
don't worry,
started.
As always to remember, character. They themselves may be gone, but their memories will forever remain.
We know that very, very, very well.
Okay, yes, let's do it.
But being able to get...
Which is why you are one of my favorite champions. Yeah, no, we'll go out.
That's very kind.
Go to the car? Okay. Talia will
If
be
you
on
can
standby.
remember
You
and maybe
understand a lot of our
a little bit of range.
concepts better than
Hey,
others.
Natalia. Oh, hi, Natalia. I think that's her name, right? Pretty sure it is. I don't have the best memory when it comes to names.
You live a life that is very much something that I wish many people could be able to
Hey,
live.
Ludwig.
One, to simply understand that we are all stories in the end.
Sort of checking in, I guess.
We must all just simply live them. We don't necessarily need to
Front is this way. Come on, Kim, standing.
change the narrative. We can help guide it. We can help encourage it. But trying to prevent something of a story, that truly is more of a
Doing good.
well,
I guess I
one
was
could
sort of
interpret
checking,
that
seeing
as
if
evil.
maybe you've healed at least a little.
To prevent a story from being told.
It's getting better. Again, it's
Yeah, we know.
I'm getting better.
We're still gonna be antsy about it though, especially this one. It's been way too long. Hopefully the magic weirdness that was there isn't there anymore, or at least not as much of it. We at least think we've gotten stronger since then.
Very occupied my time with a lot of different things, so I'm better.
Well, yes. And remember, though I might be very weak right now, should you need to call upon me, don't be afraid to.
These are decisions.
We know. Thank you, Lady Cute.
If anything, I'll lend the assistance of one of my children, most likely.
I know there's so many things
Should
going
I
on in
need
the
to.
metaverse. And
Thank you.
I am not the only one that can provide assistance. That is one thing that I honestly need to tell myself more.
Yeah, a lot of people need to tell themselves that. And tell each other that. Like, a lot of people. Everybody's so stubborn.
It is a point to note that I did not used to have as much of a assistance as I do now.
that is a number.
Many of
That's
my
fair.
race were busy with either rebuilding the realm once it was reborn, or handling things. So.
People around me, but would somebody be willing to
That just means there's always time to learn something new, right?
Indeed. But if you will excuse me, I just need to come in here to get some form of thoughts to start moving along by using conversation, because otherwise I was just staring off into the distance, losing my mind.
Of course, of course. I'm glad to be of assistance, we hope at least.
Quiet.
Welcome.
And when you're a leopard.
Maybe I should transform into a dragon.
Friend request, but it isn't received. No, it is not. I've not gotten any.
Where'd Roderick go? Maybe I should do that for the Halloween.
Mr. Roderick? We haven't seen him yet. No, he hasn't come in. At least not that we'd seen. No, we've been a little bit
We were just
busy.
talking to him. He was by the fire.
Oh.
Four
Let's
arms,
take him.
furry, recently
Oh,
blind.
Mr. Ludrick. So that's different. He just went out that way. Sorry, Mr.
Did I not say
Mr.
that?
Roderick is someone entirely different.
What Halloween thing?
Who's gonna get me? Who's gonna get me the outfit?
But he's been getting information.
Where?
Are you talking about werewolves?
Is Ludrick alright? We heard he just. No, he's there. Okay, good.
Oh, okay.
We got into that kind of topic.
Have you met him before? They're also werewolves.
Oh shit, what'd you do?
I met him,
Yes. Wait, are you like running companion?
Oh, you're not talking about the band Nirvana. Oh.
No, what the fuck?
I was like, I don't remember Nirvana ever doing a theme pop song.
Noises around me, hold on.
You doing alright, Not? What? What's wrong?
Yes.
Uh?
You poke at him. You eventually find 4 arms. And you poke
Behind you.
Yeah.
Hello?
Greetings. Never had so many eyes on me before.
This is Hey. She's
When?
been dealing
Well,
with lots of
you're not very tall. Oh, welcome to the Langberg.
You, I'm curious about for different
I've been
reasons.
here and not been for.
But you, can I be bestowed a favor?
Do you, you remember a gentleman who just took your hands and, when he made you put them on his face, it felt like a dog's face, a muzzle, like long. That would be me.
That was you.
Yeah.
Oh, give me a moment. Hold on.
Alrighty.
That's not right.
Damn, I'm
Jack
kneeling
tried.
here.
He just wasn't. He didn't have all the pieces like all of us did.
Something.
Yeah, no. Lulu, you got like a really tall person behind you.
You think I'm ever going to have the pieces?
I mean,
And they remind me of like a fusion of Lance and Riri, and that concerns me a little bit.
Your being has their faults.
hold on. Is this,
Are you talking to me?
Mommy and Daddy. Oh my God, no, I'm done.
Larry,
Oh, I'm
think is what I
sorry.
heard.
Q, correct? That's
I
your
can look at VRChat, but actually,
There's a
When
lot
I say
happening
I'm
all around me.
disappointed,
I'm so sorry.
I get a little bit exhausted.
there's no way that his actions were delivered in such a way.
Okay, if you want to go inside.
Are you able to produce some?
I feel like Hyder was the one who got something weird. He kept his head.
No.
If it wasn't for my guardian, I would probably more than likely be dead.
150. I am 100.
I'm going to the corner of shame and bringing up VRChat, because it's VRChat's fault. 'Cause I got nothing. And I accepted some requests earlier, so. What the hell? Alright, I had to go into VRChat.com. Because it messed up some stuff for me. Okay. There we go. It's fine. Let's get to go. Fuck you, VRChat! It always happens! Thank you for letting me know. There we go. Okay, okay. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Because, like, I accepted everything that was in my box, and then VRChat.com is like, you apparently missed a few. Like, fuck you!
Like they're married.
No, just you.
I mean, I personally don't care about that too, right? You got that too? Yeah. It's a little rough tonight. I made it inside.
Oh my. Sorry to hear about that.
I think we stretched the door
Hmm?
frame a little bit though.
Dealing with like hundreds of customers at the same time, God.
Oh, we're sorry. You can message us on the
Yeah.
staff comms.
Oh, that's no problem. Thought you were busy.
We've been running around a bit, but we'd still come and help you.
Oh, also Ludwig's flying.
Oh, right now it has calmed down, but I'm pretty sure there'll be more later. That's someone's drink that's supposed to
saying that
Oh.
pay for it still.
Let's see. Who?
At this point, then
They're a star child that's orange.
Oh.
So horrible, but you can't
Orange.
look away. I mean,
Why not? Yeah.
Huh.
They have like a cowboy hat.
I can't really divulge it.
Well, that doesn't narrow it down. Though then again, the last one we met was purple with the cowboy hat, so.
I just keep on.
Or do you mean Mr. Mars?
Oh, well, this one's.
I've heard of.
thing?
Yeah, Draco's really powerful, but I've never really seen a good.
I think
example.
Mr. Mars is a nebula born.
If only I saw. If only I saw the symbol on the face to figure out what it was.
So,
Mr. Mars has. We can't quite remember.
It's really interesting though.
It's probably Mr. Mars.
Someone walked into the fire thinking that will burn them, but it didn't.
Yes.
PTSD freaking nightmare from
See,
beating him.
this is why we do. This is why we created that, because people will get drunk and just want to do that.
I think I get which one.
Just been drinking water all day.
You doing all right, Higgs?
I just want a drink.
Not bad.
Just a lot of emotions I don't know how to process right now.
Yeah.
Kiss.
Just try not to process them all that way, okay?
I can't even get intoxicated off this anyways. I don't have perfume on me.
Right.
Trying to find ways that you can come.
I'm better. You can touch if you like, as long as you don't eat it like Selenia.
There's still the whole context of running away.
Miss Everflow?
Oh, Mr.
Is
Clay.
Hicks okay? Seems kind of down.
He's dealing
Somebody
with a
surprised.
lot of. He's dealing with a lot of things that he doesn't know how to process at the moment. It's one of those things.
Why does he ask for help?
Well, because it's Higgs, and also because he probably doesn't think anyone can really help him at the moment. It's a bit of a situation.
I see.
Consider the idea
Did he
of,
ever explain to you what the...
We have a couple guesses, but consider the idea
Okay.
that you have a really, really good friend, and they pass away, and you haven't really gotten over it. And then someone that looks exactly like them or very similarly shows up. And it's not the same person, not exactly. It is, but it isn't.
I actually, I had an experience like that, actually. It's weird. It's a little weird, actually, now I think about it. A coworker, who joined, she kind of looks like my wife. And then I realized, yeah, that got me too. So I can understand where he's coming from. So
We kind of get it, or at least I do. I had a couple people say that I look like their dead wife.
Oh my god! No, you're not. You're totally fine.
No,
You're
no,
definitely different.
we figured as much, but we understand that sentiment.
Oh.
Hello.
I'm sorry. That's still.
Hey,
Oh, hi.
again.
Hey.
Sorry.
Oh, it's fine.
No, you're good. You're
Terribly sorry about the spam.
Oh, no. We have no idea what you're talking about. Welcome to the Lying Fork Inn.
Okay, must have been something with VRChat then. Sorry. Back in character. Sorry. Just wanted to come say hi to you. Sorry for interrupting.
No worries. I'm glad to see you too. You saved our asses in the Vajong freaking mission and all that. Oh god. But yeah, thank you for that.
We all help each other. It's just good to see you all standing up on your feet.
Oh, okay, that's what people were mentioning. It's K.I. It's like my name. Key is typically a study for a kind of monk, or well, monks in general. Am I correct? Better audience in there. Yes. Some people call it chi. Some people call it key. There's two different names for it. There's a lot of different names.
We weren't expecting him to see him so soon either.
What else are there for names for that? Is that maybe it? I think that's it.
It's not fair to him how I feel. I'm just trying to process it on my own.
People thought I used that, like, was a monk of some sort. Some people thought I was a monk.
No, it's not exactly something you could put on him. That we agree with. But you don't have to do it alone.
You know, when he died, I wasn't there. I think about that a lot. I do. When he went to go save Nines, he was willing to inject himself with divinium to make him just go the little bit longer that he could. And even after that, he visited me in my dreams. He trained me, got me ready for what I needed to do, for the portal to close. He got me ready for all of that, for everything that he could, even after he was dead. And then, even then, he was still around. My mind literally created shadows of him because I could not cope with the fact that I lost such a mentor in my life. I'm angry and I'm bitter, and he doesn't deserve that.
Does that mean you can choose which one to turn into, like, with the necklace? Sorry. Go ahead, Bobby.
But you're not angry and bitter at
And
him,
the
are you?
hardest bit, I think, is no. Part of me feels like maybe I am a little bit, but I don't think so. I think, if anything, I am sad because he acts similar, and he, all intents and purposes, is, but he isn't at the exact same time, and it is, I think, very distressing that
Well, that is a drum. Sorry. Continue, please, Wolfie.
So it depends on how the situation is. With the necklace, yes, I can turn into the bipedal wolf, but I can also turn into
He tried really hard, didn't he, Mr. Jackal? To try and keep this sort of thing from happening, to tell us ahead of time. But
I think so. I wanted to punch Janice in the face when he said that he was disappointed in him for the actions he took, because I was just...
I don't know what form I would call that. Would it be like, I don't know, I'm gonna call it dire form. That's fine.
he doesn't know yet. He doesn't get it yet.
Someone asked to pet your head.
Right.
But
How many people have you told
it can be different.
Or have you ever
Because he's able to see all this and have us all around from the beginning.
That is fair.
Hell, he's
I
here.
wish I could show...
He's here to see already.
I wish I just wish there was more to show Janice of Jackal. I wish I could show... I mean, he has Phantom's memories, but that's not the same. I wish I could show him what he did for me.
You think you can't?
It's I think honestly think I'm the only one who will fully understand it because of who I am and who... I'm not gonna toot the whole horn on the Star Child thing, but there's not a lot of folks who I can relate to on that level, on the level of the curse that the greater lights have. It is. Jackal was one of the first, I think. There are more. But he... I don't know how to explain it. It hurts a lot. And I'm just trying to process it. I think actually for once, I think allowing myself to process guilt. And the sadness of it. And the anger. All of the emotions. And I just...
That's good.
Anything I don't understand is magic. And honestly, it's kind of funny.
At least from what you said, there's something you can do, definitely. You had Mr. Jackal as a mentor. Someone in the same state as you. But now you have a chance to pass it along. Why can't the student be the teacher once in a while?
When it comes to this, I don't think I can do that. I'm not Jackal. I don't think I ever will be.
No. And no one should expect you to be, but you have that perspective. You remember. You have all those experiences with him. Who's to say you can't pass that along in your own way? Tell those stories in your own way. That's the point of stories, right? To pass them along. Make sure they're not forgotten. You have a really good chance to do that. That's what life's all about.
That's fair. I've talked to Ren about this several times in the past. I just don't... I don't know. I think she suggested something similar, but it's been hard to talk about Jackal at all, I think, with anyone. I don't think I'm even being fully honest with myself, to be honest. It's probably just because I don't understand.
It takes time. No one's expecting you to process in the course of a few days. Even a few months, really. But it sounds like you're starting to understand, even if you don't think you do right now. And that's always the first step. You're processing. Don't let yourself feel guilty for that. You're allowed to process, you're allowed to have feelings. And in some roundabout way, you're allowed to forgive yourself too.
It's just kind of a day where you can choose to be something else a little bit, even if it's pretend.
I mean, I don't either. Well, they usually portray in the Halloween tales or whatever.
I don't know how you fleshy folk deal with it. Where's my fucking pocket handkerchief? I can't deal with all this fucking nasal passage shit.
Yeah.
I need a drink.
But I know what you mean. More than you think. I wasn't there either. It takes a while.
I didn't know that.
Not for Mr. Jackal either.
I'll be right back.
I probably do. Hi, sorry, here. Yeah. He somehow is like piqued his interest to me or something like that. Like he was, I guess he didn't.
Oh, yeah. Emotions are rough, chat. Damn.
At least out in public, so. So yeah, I'll
Wonderful talking to you, Wolfie. Hopefully I get actually
Emotions are rough. Damn.
rather than me just kind of sound like I'm interrogating you.
I think you were just answered questions. I mean, curiosity is the thing, so.
I guess that's why my name is close to curiosity. Hero thought. That is a whole lot.
That's a trail. That's brighter than my future.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yes, Mr. Janus.
I'll be making my leave now.
I'm glad you stopped by. Hopefully it's been enlightening to some degree.
Interesting establishment, to say the least.
I'll take that. We hope to see you again.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
You too.
I guess congratulations on your promotion. Like, I don't know.
I think I'm gonna go home, drink some tea, and I'll send Alpha up to be around if he's needed. Okay.
All right. That's what you need. Do what you have to do. No, it doesn't really.
You need to. When I would get like this, I felt like this several times with a lot of things, with Gregor, with all of this nonsense that has been going on for the past year. I would sneak into the old facility and just find a place to sit and think.
Let me see.
I would look around and I would see the things that just they were comforting in a way.
So, it's like take them more like.
I don't know why, I don't know how, but they were.
Do you think because it's gone you can't get that anymore? That feeling?
I don't know. What I do know is that from that the planet is gone. I'm not trying to say that I'm materialistic at all. I most certainly am. I have to, usually it's important for me to have something or to hold something. I think that's the reason why Iran made me the amulet. She knew that this was hard for me. She knew that all of this was incredibly difficult and complicated, but she knows so much about me that I don't understand. And she does a lot for me. And without her, I don't know how I could have gone through any of this.
Hello.
It still hurts.
Oh my fucking god!
Hello, Mr. Neptune. Sorry, could
Hello. No.
Just give us a moment. Are you alright?
Fall off this fucking roof.
Please do not.
God.
Oh, we were going to say what's there not to understand, but it's kind of obvious, isn't it?
I can do it again.
Hmm? Okay.
Oh no, watch him. Watch, see. Yeah, there he goes.
Yes.
Into the water.
Well, at least as long as he's okay.
He's fine.
Hmm.
I've kind of decided to leave Neptune to his own devices for when it comes to regards to his safety. I'm pretty sure he's understanding of what he can and can't do.
Yeah. Well, as long as he's not hurting anybody.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And, yeah, I don't know. There's a lot to unpack, and I don't know how to unpack it exactly at the moment with Janice and with Jackal and all of that and facility. And I think it's just going to take some time for me to do that, obviously, but I don't know how long it's going to take, but...
Of course. It always depends. It might take a few weeks, it might take a month. It might take...
You know
60 years. Maybe more than that.
You know my wing, claw, arm thing that I have on my back?
Mm-hmm.
I was not the one who... I've never done that, ever, before. That was something I've never done. That is, I had to think about it. And it was a recent realization. I saw Janice with something very similar at one point. Well, Jackal. At one point. And, to me, Jackal was someone who was incredibly strong, but not in the physical way, but in the way that he presented himself as, even in the end.
Let's not kid ourselves, he was also pretty strong in the
That's
physical
why I
way.
bear that wing. Well, yes, but just besides the point. That wing is a symbol to me. It's a hand on my shoulder that allows me to keep fighting no matter how long I have to go, no matter how much I have to keep going, or that I will prevail.
You draw strength from having physical representations of the things that you appreciate in your friends.
I guess it just makes sense. Given that, what my purpose is and all of that, what I believe my purpose to be, which is likely given Darkling Starch Health, all that nonsense, but yeah.
And having those physical things as reminders, since you always had the issue of memory loss eventually.
That's why I like to have physical things. That's why I like to. I like places and items and photos and drawings and things like that, because I unfortunately will forget. And I need to write down Jackal's story at some point, at least from how I saw it. I think that would help.
And if you want, you can have our copy. We already made one. We gave the other one to Mr. Janus. The one that he gave back initially. It's not the original.
That's fine.
It's never the original. You can't always have that. It's something. It's a story.
I don't need the original. If I was hung up on the original, I would not be wearing this right now.
No, I figured.
I will say I winced a little bit when Janet smashed it. That was painful.
I figured. He doesn't understand sentimental value at the moment. But
I guess not.
Again, that's something that can be taught, maybe, with enough time, experience, at least some semblance of understanding. We know how much Mr. Jackal meant to you, but at least from what we saw, he wouldn't want his lack of presence to be this burden on you. Like we said, you're already his legacy. That shouldn't be a burden, that should be a strength. And you show it all the time. The wing. How much you've recognized what meaning 724 gave you? It's good to remember.
Yeah.
But don't get lost in it either. You take those memories and you look forward. That's what he wanted. You don't forget, but you look forward. And you make things better because of it. Because you had that. But that's okay if it takes time. It should. It always does. But that doesn't mean it makes you lost in the meanwhile. You shape the future from what you see of the past. While you're walking it.
I think it all kind of hit me yesterday really hard. Janice was at Dragonspire, and I was feeling motivated to spar. I figured I would, and I did. I sparred against Shadow, and it was flashy, and I pushed myself real hard. Actually, too hard. I ended up getting a little out of control and flung myself outside of the ring by quick stepping too hard.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, I turned that as we were fighting. I was very focused on the fight, but I noticed that Janice was sitting down, stood up, and was watching the fight very intently. I don't think I was trying to impress him, but I wanted, I guess, recognition in a way. And after I wrung myself out, I kind of felt like an idiot, but I went to go change, and I came back, and Janice was waiting for me, and I was expecting him to say something like that. I don't know, but he just looked at me and said that he needed to go. So all my expectations just kind of hit the ground at supersonic speeds, and and I kind of felt like a little bit of an idiot. I think that's when it all kind of clicked in my mind that Janice isn't Jackal, and and all of that, and it was silly of me to think that way. I don't know what I was expecting. I think it's because I look fondly back on the memories that I have of Jackal and I getting into fights, or me sparring someone at Misty, and then Jackal watching, and then him giving me shit about it after. I don't know. I think I wanted something, and what I was looking for wasn't there, and it made me feel guilty because that's not Janice. That was Jackal.
That's understandable, though. It's like staring someone in the face that you've known for a long time, and then they don't recognize you. It's not them, but it still hurts like it was.
Thank you for talking with me. I appreciate it.
Anytime.
Yeah.
Don't have to tell you not to be alone. At least I hope I don't.
Fortunately, even if I am, usually I have Ren. Which is nice to not have to go through this by myself. She knows how I feel, and Ren oftentimes doesn't know what to say to make me feel better, but she understands regardless that I'm going through something, and I think that's enough for me a lot of time. There's extra luggage, extra things I have to unpack with that, like this. So it's the fixing it that's the hard bit, I think, or the making it work properly. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna skedaddle for now. Thank you.
All right. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Actually.
By the way, Alpha has been being really weird lately. I don't know why. He's been bizarrely observant. I don't know why he's being so weird, but he's
Observant
just being
like.
odd. He's just being odd.
Hmm.
I don't know. It's just like he's picking up new speech patterns and other things like that. He's not supposed to have the potentiality of doing so. He's a golem. So he's
Hey,
growing, I
Higgs.
guess. I don't know. I don't really understand it. Huh?
Get some rest, okay?
The beautiful mountain.
I will. Thank you.
Bye. Oh, hello, office.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I am. I'm doing alright. I'm hungry really hard.
Sorry?
Yeah. Out of character note, Waffles points to her bandages wrapped around her head. Yeah, I gotta get hit in the concrete while riding a roller coaster.
Oh, a roller coaster? Oh dear. Those aren't supposed to do that. That's, Are you gonna be okay? Did you have a concussion? Are you dealing with that?
I think so. I might check in the tag again, but it's supposed to the tag doesn't really treat my wounds.
Okay, that's good. In case there's any more, concussion symptoms, pull out a potion bottle. One of Miss Ray's clarity potions. It should help with that. In case you need it, if you start getting a headache, okay?
Gas potion.
Feel better, okay?
Thank you so much, having fun. I will.
Oh, hello, Miss Luna. Stretch a little bit. Why are you hiding in the corner?
Mentally not okay.
Oh. Right, we still need to find time to start going through that process, right? We haven't seen you in a while. A lot's been going on, but we should have more time pretty soon. And we have a mission tomorrow.
Long story short, Dad and my adoptive sister came back smelling like Shadow yesterday.
Oh, we heard a little bit about that.
The fuck you going? Is that way?
Luckily, I managed to lock myself in my room, and before I could break.
She hasn't seen the sanctuary.
If you have time afterwards, let's at least try to sort some things out before we have to go tomorrow, okay? We'll do what we can.
Remind me, it's been a while. What time do you guys close?
1 Eastern Severe time.
Okay.
As far as we know,
What is it?
we're not seeing Mix Ray at the moment. And that there shouldn't be any energy from that particular place around.
Okay. So you say it's nothing, even though there's something. So there's a reason behind it.
Whatever works. I might just stay at the edge of town for now. Or the park. Oh, I don't know why I said town.
It feels a little bit like that, given there's the garden and the coop. Do what you need to do. You have our math rock number, so.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
I guess enjoy.
We'll try. It's a busy night, but it looks like most people are having a good time. Make sure they're continuing that.
Oh.
Hmm?
I do know, Miss Q was looking for you.
Oh, all right. We'll see if we can find her. Thank you. That's right.
I'm not laughing. Hi!
Huh? Huh?
Am I not visible? I'm right here. Maybe you should
Oh,
try and
no, yes, we need to blink.
Hi.
Sorry, Neith.
It's fine. It's fine.
There you are. All right. Eyes fixed. How are you doing, Neith?
I suppose I'm doing a bit better.
Glad to
I
hear
decided
that.
to pick up learning blacksmithing, because why not?
Blacksmithing. Exciting.
Motherfucker, I'm gonna throw you in the river.
Hello, Alpha.
Hi. What do you want? Do you also want to go to the river?
No. This is Alpha. Alpha helps at Dragonspire, the shore,
he's one
and
of those
here
funny
sometimes.
things that stands in Dragonspire, right?
That's right. He's sort of the leader.
Oh, yeah, I suppose called Alpha. It's like putting 1 and 2 together.
Exist for wolves.
Oh.
Alpha is, I suppose, the pack mentality. Wolves aren't the only one who has pack mentality.
You doing all right, Alpha? Hmm?
Cheese.
Cheese? That's new. We were used to chicken sandwich, society, and based. So he's learning new words?
I see. I'm pretty sure I've heard him say cat.
Oh, right. Right. All the small creatures are cats.
Beat eggplant, you know what?
We suppose.
When do you want to try to do the weird nap, also sleep, but also not sleep thingy?
Oh, we can. Once we close up, we'll be free for a bit. We just. That's pretty quick. At least cat nap's pretty quick. Though we also have to find Miss Luna afterwards.
I was willing to ask you, but I noticed you were having a private conversation with Cowboy and stuff, so I didn't want to interrupt.
We understand, thank you. But yes, we're pretty much free after our work shift is done. Just the other thing we have to do, but we can meet up with her afterwards.
Alright, thank you. I'll wait around till it's over.
Alright.
At least I kind of somewhat able to think now after that fusion.
With fusion?
So me and Lance can do a fusion, and I don't remember anything, and I don't think I remember what we look like. You have to ask Lance. I remember nothing.
Wait, was that earlier?
But I have been told that we're... Huh?
Was that earlier here?
Yeah, it happened earlier. We were kind of...
That's what that was.
I wanted to do it.
We were very confused, but very tall. Very, very tall.
Well, it makes sense because I guess it's because we're combining our heights.
Chicken sandwich.
Yes, I'll have a chicken sandwich.
Delicious. Can you get me a chicken sandwich? I love some meat.
Hello, little bastard. Would you like to buy my groceries?
Wait, what? What?
That's because of the one. That's because of the one that's got purple and orange on them. They were saying insults.
Wait, purple and orange shoe?
The one sitting there that he's staring at.
Oh. Oh, of course, Neptune.
You're teaching them bad words.
Neptune, please don't teach Alpha those sorts of things.
I don't think they're able to
hear you.
No. Oh.
Oh, the flux is taken.
Oh.
Damn. Rip. Rip pepperoni.
Brick pepperoni?
Pepperoni. Have you never heard it before?
Mm-mm.
Wow. Well, it's just literally just rip pepperoni. It's a meme on the internet.
Oh, it's a meme and music? It's a song?
Well, no, meme and on the internet. You know, the web, net space.
Oh. Right, the Wi-Fi's.
Yeah. Yeah, Wi-Fi's?
On the Math Rock. That's how we connect to the Google librarians.
Why do you call it Math Rock?
Because it's like a sending stone, but it also does math.
Fair enough, you got me there. Hello? What?
Chat.
I have a feeling they were staring at my nose intently.
Higgs was right, they have been observing more. But we didn't expect to be up close and personal.
They were looking at my nose, I bet it.
Oh, now
They were
Alpha is
looking at
going
my
swimming.
Nose. Oh.
Oh, of course, it's a very cute nose. Just swimming and... We wonder if that puts any mana into the water. Probably not.
No clue. Will it mutate the fish?
Oh... We're not certain.
Will magic do that?
Would mana be able to mutate? We don't think so, unless it was transmutation mana.
I don't know. So it sounds like Wu's getting bullied again.
It can't. It probably couldn't mutate the fish, and it probably wouldn't turn the frogs gay, like Miss Evers said that one time.
Well, if they do become gay, I'm very proud of them. You know, it's very hard.
Yes, there's nothing wrong with that. Well, we suppose it would be good if it made them happy.
Yeah.
We'll have to talk to them sometime. What are you doing over here?
It literally is a plant.
Tree, people.
Everyone doing alright?
I'm hearing right now. Alive.
I am doing excellent.
Hello.
How are you this evening?
It's been busy, but it's been a very good night.
Special boy.
Excellent.
I think they answered the question.
A calmer night to be sure.
Most definitely. Though surprisingly less calm than last week. They were pretty sure everyone was taking a break last week.
Is it
You were
not?
looking at my nose. Don't
It's
walk away from
fucking Tuesday, isn't
What?
it? Blood.
Alpha, it's rude to stare at people.
Somebody told me to be careful of Englishmen. Apparently they got teeth and consume my soul.
There we go. Don't stare.
I thought that was only their royalty.
I don't know. Apparently they told me all
Alpha.
Englishmen apparently are like undead zombies that consume your very existence and thought I'd turn you British and fuck your teeth.
Can you cook a chicken sandwich, please? I'm really hungry now. It's all your fault.
What?
Well, little bastard, would you like to hide groceries?
I don't want to. I take it back. I don't want to.
Hey, Bobby. How 6 was it time?
What the fuck do you want?
They want your acknowledgement, Senpai.
If it says hamburger,
Oh, is it the Senpai notice me thing?
think so.
What do you want?
Let us see.
Oh, careful.
Almost there.
Oh, hamburger.
She said it.
She said it. Oh god.
Well, Gildia, time for you to leave. Go.
Are you alright, Mr. Kildare? What did you
do? What did you
what
do
happened?
to this man while I left?
I did nothing! The blue bastard came over and put hands on the face and said, hold that like hamburger.
Is this a midlife crisis?
Potentially.
I think
Do you want a
so.
grog?
I think so.
Well, in your case, wouldn't it be a mid-card crisis?
Considering that I've been active for over my runtime, I have yet to experience this midlife crisis. Though I am also organic right now, so.
I know what to do.
Why do I feel like I need to buy a motorcycle?
I fucked up at the garage.
Probably.
Wait, what?
Why are you getting a midlife crisis? Why is...
I've rearranged.
What do hamburgers have to do with it?
I've been teleporting rats for 3 days.
Hi.
Hello. Where have you been teleporting rats?
Again?
I'm still here.
Yes, we're trying to find... There you are. There you are.
Oh no.
Blinking, blinking.
Yeah, sometimes I know it's
There you
difficult
go.
to find them when they're a small bowl of water.
We've had this problem before. The wild magic is strange.
I mean, it is.
Wild magic is strong in this one.
Substitute species. Let's go.
Great. Yet another possibly mutated breed of rats.
Few tails in his arm. Mutated.
So I can get rid of my allergies.
He was
I made out of water.
Well, not permanently. It's like 10 years. But
Are you alright, Miss Annabelle?
I possibly also ended up blowing up the last remaining wilderness station that we have.
Well, I hope it works out for you.
You.
I feel like there's brain damage coming along.
I blew up the workstation.
That's fucking metal!
Realize how expensive those are.
Oh.
Going down to your load.
Oh.
Fair enough, you wouldn't understand that concept, but it's a lot of resources.
Oh.
But it was fun! I blew it up, it's gone! Now I can use other parts that it left behind.
I like this one.
Let's go ahead and go. Oh, explosive piece, but
I'm convinced he's just such a while causing chaos right now.
recycle.
Yeah, we're pretty sure that's called like a what they call it in this room, like a shit poster.
Ah, like Uncle Connor.
I don't like shit posting. That sounds gross. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what we said, but everyone always talks about it.
Ew, that's disgusting. Is that what Sachi does? Ew, that's gross.
We think so. People keep saying that.
Shit posting, taken
I
literally.
know of any posters of shit that my father has procured.
That probably explains where he gets his money from. Anyways.
Oh, is he selling pictures of his own shit?
What's up now?
Like Polaroids?
Anyways. I think I still a particle accelerator on.
I mean, given that it will probably need several months to get to full speed. Unless you utilize the Ethereum. God damn it.
There's a fancy dance this one's doing.
Oh, is Alpha doing a fancy dance?
He's excited. What idea did you just give him? I wasn't paying attention.
I didn't give him an idea. He just mentioned that he left a particle accelerator on, and it has Ethereum in it.
Oh. Why?
Go for a trip. You and I were gonna go.
What do we?
Well, that was weird.
That sounds like a surefire way to open a rift.
You might want to have to deal with that.
The opening of a rift. I'm using it to the extension process so it can use my fucking weapon again. Because I have to extract things over and do funny things. But I can't do that now.
But if the particles collide, it's going to... Yeah, how much?
I make a ghost device. You know...
Never mind, we're fine. We're fine. I know what you
Okay.
Okay. Jackal, you see, he's to work apart people. It's fine.
Crisis averted then.
Wait,
No.
hold on. Hold on. I just realized that you're on fire.
Yes.
Wait, what's on fire?
Is I put it in a little device, I throw it, and it opens
Man
a
on
zip
fire. I do remember.
Oh.
His name is.
Oh! Wait, how'd they get on fire?
I don't know. He stood in the fire.
Yeah.
That's not a real fire! It's a continual flame spell!
Technically, it's one way, I guess.
That's why it works in the rain!
He did say he wasn't on fire. He did say he wasn't on fire.
Yeah. Alpha! That's not actual fire. If people go in there, don't douse them in the river. Now, the one on the inside, if they jump in that, then you can douse them in the river.
You know what? Sure, why not? It's, I'm not the one that's in control of you. No one is. Well, your own person.
Shame, guys. So it's both in trouble.
Fucking.
Not if I snitch.
You better not snitch or I swear.
Whoa!
Whether it be at the Misty Shore or...
Oh, wow. Such panic in his voice.
Nice little adventure. Because I swear to God, if somebody tells toast or something like that, I'm going to vomit it down your throat.
Oh. Siblings in this realm are weird.
Just change his accent.
Proud of you.
Yeah.
You gave me the idea to turn it back on.
No.
I mean, I know my siblings do super shit, but this is extreme.
See, that's why it's shit posting. Shit sibling.
Oh, you're not, did you like that?
Shit sing.
Shit sing. Like shit posting, but with siblings.
We have to stop saying the same thing.
No.
Yes.
Shit sing.
It just makes me think of like shitting with your sibling, like both of you are in the bathroom together.
No, don't think. Stop. Don't think. That's the problem. You're thinking. I want you to do me a single favor.
Competitive shitlings.
Yeah, I would say
I want
stop
you to do me a favor.
Like the chair is like. Really
Don't think. Stop.
Okay. I have a question now. Would it be co-op or competitive?
Competitive shitting.
Whoa.
And with that, I take my leave.
Okay, bye.
I think he just answered it for you.
It's cooperative if you feed each other while you're doing it.
Or competitive if they're going against each other.
Nobody was on fire outside.
So it's
That's not a real fire.
It's a wild card.
See what you get.
It's a wild card.
Man, this is not real complicated. I'm not going to the bathroom with you guys. I don't know what the fuck you're getting.
Why does he think that everyone's on fire
See?
in this?
Not a real fire. Not a real fire, Alpha. See, not on fire.
I think he's about to.
Not an actual fire. No! Ah! No! No! It's not an actual fire, Alpha. What? What?
Do you need assistance?
On.
Do you need me to grab him?
Come on, Alpha. What? Come on. We don't want to turn. What? What?
Oh my god.
What?
Oh no, are you okay? Don't.
Oh, fine. Okay, you're okay. We're fine. We can swim.
I got you, Flip. I got you.
Yeah.
As a visitation.
Thank you. Okay, definitely don't stand in the fake fire, because Alpha can't understand that you're not actually on fire.
So he's trying to put people out.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Alpha.
Right, so he's trying to
Mm.
put people out.
They look like one of them things that's outside the Dragon Spire.
That's right. He's sort of their leader.
What?
Ah, okay.
Congratulations, you are no longer on fire.
He's got spirit.
Actually, we kind of want to see this. That's pretty big. What? Yes, yes, he's literally a stone golem. Alright, as long as you're okay with it. We're gonna have to teach you about consent is important, Alpha.
I am not fat. I am very strong.
Alright.
Congratulations, you are no longer on fire.
Yeah. First rule picking people up though, Alpha.
Maybe a prank.
Consent is important.
Trinidad's in the fire again.
To be fair, I did consent to that, so it was actually...
Yes, you did, exactly. But that's the first rule.
I think he's behind. I don't think he's in the fire.
Do you know how much this one weighs? I would like to lift him up myself at some point.
We have no idea. We just know that he's basically a stone and mana golem.
Oh no, they're not.
That means they're probably very heavy.
So does Hicks make those?
He made them, yes. Yes, basically went along with Dragonspire, probably Mr. Siegfried.
Yeah, I think he gave up.
So kind of got help from Mr. Siegfried and made them to protect it, and then Alpha comes around and helps out once in a while.
Okay.
Apparently he's been more observant lately.
As long as... So... Hicks made the golems, and Alpha's like their leader of the mana golems. Yeah, okay.
Right, that's why he's the Alpha.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, game speaks for itself.
Oh, hello, Miss Nixie.
Nixie,
Good to
where's
see
your
you.
glasses? Where are your
God, it is weird seeing you know about glasses.
We were wondering.
Is it really that weird?
Oh, were they not cosmetic? Or were they cosmetic?
No. I just don't need them right now.
Oh, that's good. Either way, you look nice.
I never look good in glasses.
It's good to see you.
Oh,
Would you like
fuck.
to borrow
Wolf
mine?
noises.
Had a good
Oh,
talk?
yikes. Okay.
No,
It's fine, they're out in the woods. We have a truce. They won't come too close.
I know.
I'm pretty sure they won't
Just
grab.
my eyesight
They're very much
is
capable.
pretty good.
of fighting
I
with the
cannot
animals.
read worth a damn.
Yes, but also they're friends of ours, so they keep up their end of the
Oh, are
bargain, we
they?
keep up
Okay,
there.
okay.
Sort of like Winnie. We try to talk to all the animals around here
Winnie?
so we don't have
I'm sorry?
problems. Winnie the Hoot, the owlbear that lives out in the woods, that we've known almost since we got here. Yep, her name's Winnie. She's very nice.
Does the owlbear come often here?
She normally just stays up by the mountains, but we've seen her a couple times just because we're friends now. We met her on an adventure out in the woods.
All right, yeah, fair enough. Oh,
Yes.
okay.
It's a
haven't
bear
seen one.
that has
No,
features of
not
an
yet.
owl.
What if? Oh, okay.
Or technically an owl that has features of bear. Either one. It's a creature that's pretty prevalent in Faerun.
Bear
They
is
happen
an
to be a
owl,
stuffed
I think
animal
is a more
one.
apt description.
Right
Yes,
there.
bear body, owl face, feathers.
Okay.
Are they okay? Well, are they usually dangerous for these owlbears? I've heard stories about them.
They're about as dangerous as regular bears.
Oh, okay then. All right.
Just basically don't get in their way most of the time, and they're territorial, so you have to be careful. We accidentally went into her nesting grounds, and then she chased our friend Miss Hyla up a tree, and we had to talk her down. We literally had to speak with animals to talk her down. We made fast friends, so.
Oh well, you know what? There you go. Oh.
She was just worried about her nest.
Okay, fair enough. Seems to be very much, You're very much in tune with animals that you're friends with.
There's plenty of animals to talk to in the Feywild, so it's kind of second nature.
Do they hang out with like a tiger, a spring on his tail, the tiger?
I did, but I don't have an evening, but I
rabbit.
had an evening today.
We've never met a tiger with a spring on their tail.
Okay.
But that sounds interesting.
I don't know what's on the cover, by the way.
Yeah, no, it's
not
never mind. One of the food.
Daniel, thanks. Wait, Hearn! Fuck! I was reading the wrong thing. Hey, thank you so much for the raid. How you doing? Fucking alpha, my god.
Oh, yeah.
And thank you for the look, Daniel.
Twins. I don't know if you're still here.
We're right here.
I can smell you, but. Alright. When you have a moment, I just need to ask you a question.
Of
Two
course.
questions, really.
Sure thing. What do you need?
What is this about? I hear about a dream? Some kind after the folk?
Wait, a what? Oh.
I was told about a dream. Something about dream walking or something like that.
Dream. Oh. Let's see. Dream. Wait. Who's talking about dream walking?
With Ray Ray?
Oh. No. We're gonna try catnap. Because it's not actually sleep. So hopefully that should connect to a dreamscape.
Okay, why are you closing your eyes?
Because my eyes are fucked up, Brindle. One of my eyes is really fucked up right now.
Sorry.
Discovery.
Wait, am I allowed to dig?
Did we library resources?
Yeah, that's okay.
No, you're fine. You don't know as you're asking. I had a second question
does
for
seem
you,
like
but
a
I can't remember what it is.
It'll probably come to you.
I guess it wasn't that.
We have something to tell you.
Yeah, I guess so.
You saw him well, that was bad wording, we know. Mr. Janus was around earlier. We asked him if he might be interested in coming to Bardic Circle as, Bumbleball. He seemed at least interested. He's not sure.
The 30th. I was actually, I was going to send him a message, actually, about that and personally invite him, but I wasn't sure if that would be something he'd be interested in.
Hmm? Considering he was coming around here to check out things like that, we thought at least it would be good to ask. He seemed... Oh, yes?
About that the party. Should I like bring like snacks or something? Like
oh no, it'll be catered. It'll be catered.
It'll be catered. If I recall correctly, we might actually have the entire staffing situation taken care of already, so we should be good. I believe all we have to do is focus on the performance.
Oh boy, I can't do anything.
We're even. Alright.
It's fine, Mr. Brindle.
And relax.
Exactly, that's what you can do. Exactly.
Yes. Bring yourself and bring a good time.
Thanks.
What is that?
I remember. This is something I would. It's fine in public places, but not in a group of people if it can be avoided.
Thank you for giving the shout out. Oh,
sorry,
what's that?
Wait, so it just...
Forgotten Uncle, thank you very much for the follow.
It's kind of been on my mind today.
No, as long as it doesn't hurt you.
I don't want to talk about it in a group of people. It can be in public, just not in a group of people.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll leave you.
You don't know if we're here.
Sorry.
You're blind.
That's fine.
Well, now you know.
I hear you, and I can smell you.
Okay, go
It's mostly the smell.
You sense.
Here, we can...
I can smell you as they get such a threatening statement.
We'll
Smell your
free
fear.
at the moment.
Sure, that's fine. Have a good one, you two.
Good night, Mr. Clay.
I always do. You three, but it's
Yes.
Forget about me. I understand. Let's see. Oh no. Yeah, this is...
When is that ball?
It's always like a trust fall every time I try to sit. I don't like it.
It is technically Lotus starting time on September 30th, leading into October 1st.
I got my letter earlier today.
The letter
From
you...
Mr. Leon. That letter. The one I get to receive. And Miss Rhea put a application onto my my communicator that allowed us to scan the letter and verbalize it. It spoke it out loud, which is fine. The medical wing wasn't like I was in a very, very open spot. But I listened to the letter, and the first half of the letter was, just happy to have met me and remembering the first time he and I had met, and then the second half was just him talking about noticing how much I changed and how I seemed like a different person wearing a hood and mask all the time, and concern. He wanted to connect, he wanted to talk, but I mean, I suppose we still can. It's just a question of, if we're able to whenever he comes back or whenever that's taken care of. And, I guess the final thoughts of someone being of concern over my well-being and talking about how much I had changed and how I wasn't, didn't seem right, doing well. I didn't like that. Worst part is I had to throw the letter away. Couldn't keep it.
Is that the fire? Why?
He talked about the thing we're not supposed to talk about. I still kept the, I still have the flower. I didn't throw that away. I didn't burn that, or keep that. It's just unfortunate,
You probably could have kept that. Not like you were going to be showing everyone.
No, but it's written down. I don't... I have to look past personal wants and desires of this. Gotta do a lot of looking past things that I want for everything, so... kind of getting used to it.
You should have told us first, still.
I mean, theoretically, it's a memory in my head. We could always do something with that, but I don't want that always to be the go-to for losing things or misplacing or, removing things. Also, I don't know if I want to keep that as a letter, to be honest with you. I don't want a reminder of someone worrying about me like that.
Why not?
That's all I've been dealing with. Consistently, I go and I understand people are concerned and cared for me, but I don't like it. And I know it's temporary, and there's always I'll get better, and I'll be able to be self-efficient, reliant all over again, but it's The in-between period. I have to get to that phase. It's just... all this is supposed to be done. I'm supposed to take it easy, I'm supposed to relax, and I don't even get a chance to fully enjoy that before something else already pops its fucking head up. Just frustration's kicking in, I suppose, is what it is. It's just not exactly a peaceful retirement right now for me.
Did you think it was just going to be immediately sunshine and rainbows? Out here. Home, it's not even built yet.
It's supposed to be. That's the thing. We've accomplished our goals. We're done.
Yes.
And things that have nothing to do with that are popping up now.
Yes, but things are always going to pop up. It just depends on whether you jump in immediately.
I don't have a choice.
Why?
That's the problem. That's always been the fucking problem, is that the moment I try to distance myself away from something, something finds a way to find me specifically.
You don't let it.
What do you mean I don't let it? I mind my own business. I didn't even involve myself with anything. Some individual just approaches me and says, make a fucking list for me or you're going on the fucking list. I don't even know who the fuck it is. I mind my own business and now I'm being followed by entities. What do I have to do to be left the fuck alone? That's all I want. That's all I have wanted since I have worked towards these goals, is to be left alone.
We can start with that, and then find people who can deal with that for you. And get in between.
I don't...
It's sort of like hiring a detective.
People.
Hiring...
That's the thing, though. If it is something that is coming to me personally, I'm not going to be putting other people in danger for things that are affecting me.
And that's how this whole thing works, Ludwig. In all honesty. That's where we're from.
I know it's how that...
People who can't fight, people who don't fight. They're tired, they leave it to the people who are willing to jump into that. And you know there are people who are willing. You know there are people who are willing. There's always people.
I know there are people who are willing, but I can't, in good conscience, just go, something came to me personally, wanting my involvement. Go take care of it so I don't have to. It's selfish.
You don't think that's selfish if you've set up your boundaries ahead of time, and you kind of have. You're retired. You're allowed to say no to things.
If it had been something where a friend or a comrade or an acquaintance walked up to me and said, hey, so there's this thing that's bothering me, the answer is no. If the problem itself comes to me, however, and tells me that it's going to be a problem for me unless I do something for it, I don't kind of have a choice in that matter.
I figure out how they're trying to do that, and then you don't let them.
As soon as I figure out how to avoid that, I will.
Well, that's when you
Of course it happens,
ask
but
for
I'm
help to
blind.
figure out how to avoid that.
I'm already getting help.
Mm-hmm. What helps so far?
I just...
You two still having your private combo?
It's not a private conversation, it's just a conversation I didn't want noise when I was having it.
He was just mentioning a story that
I see.
We've kaijus fighting at some point. It sounds interesting.
Yeah, no, that was my first mission for the shore. And we were helping these people close a rift, I think. And
The Dharmakians.
yeah,
Dharmakians.
The Dharmakians, and we ended up like having to solve these 3 riddles. We saw like skeletons and like people being stabbed with vines. And when we answered all the 3 riddles, we got to see 2 kaiju lie in the face.
I'm noticing a trend. Mostly the people who all go on their first major mission all experience outstanding, abnormal things that change the psyche and change your perspective on things.
And that's the point of new experiences.
Hearing that makes me feel a little bit better about my situation.
Oh yeah, exactly. Don't ever feel like you're alone.
Well, I don't think anyone's ever alone here. We're all among friends.
If I may ask,
You're
what
not wrong.
exactly approached you and Ludwig? Those going on?
Something that refers to itself as the Puppet Master. It's a blue and black, shadowy, glowy thing. It smells like brass.
So we went from purple glowing things to black and blue glowing things?
There's only ever been the blue glowy thing. No, just...
Now I'm black and blue glowy thing.
Ha ha.
Oh, I forgot you could do that.
Let's some weirdos coming up to you demanding some list.
Well, maybe we can get ahead of the curve with that one.
What is a security detail on me?
Not on you, on them.
Do you know how to find them? Because I don't.
Well, you've seen them, you've talked to them, right?
That was their nose. They touched their nose.
Talk to one.
One. Alright. That one.
I believe this is a response to an incident that happened a while back.
An incident?
I already have an idea of where to start searching to find answers about these individuals. When I was asked to make a list, the individual told me a story, or at least he told me half of one, about a couple who loved each other very much, until one day while they were at home, a building was dropped on them.
A building? Maybe we can look up tragedies that happened recently.
I already know what building they're talking about.
Is this Saphira?
Or at least I have a vague idea.
Is the same one, Finori?
No. Fuminori destroyed a portion of the wall. It didn't take down the entire building. No. This was during a plague attack months ago.
Plague.
I've seen Finori well. What the hell happened to that guy?
It was not too long ago I saw him last. He seems to be doing fine.
Projecting something about someone bringing a building down.
There was during the plague attack, the plague were spreading and infecting lots of the civilians. And when that was happening, one of the buildings full of people, one became 4, which became 10, which became a large amount of them. And unfortunately, an executive decision was made to bring the building down, lest an entire structure full of plague units be made and allowed to flood out into the streets. Hmm?
What about all the other people that were in there? Building.
What do you think happened to them?
They're dead, dumbass.
I know they're fucking dead, okay?
No reason to be rude, Ray Ray.
Sorry.
Because we did. We took the building down. It was the lesser of two evils. Going in to try to save all those people with how fast the plague was spreading due to the new strain. We've been putting more people in danger trying to save people. It's an unfortunate sacrifice, but it had to be made. I'm not happy, I'm not proud of it. No one who was there was proud of it.
They made an impossible choice.
Just seems like with every enemy we defeat, just make a new one.
That's why killing everything is never usually the option. People just take up the mantle.
No.
It's a vicious cycle.
Someone else sees what we've done is wrong. Some people point and go, that needs to be stopped, that needs to be prevented from ever happening again. And we continue on and on. That's why I stepped away. It's not a solution I like being presented currently. And all I'm going to do is drive myself mad trying to find and bark at shadows every corner I get, wondering when the next thing that's going to try to attack us is going to make an appearance. I even told the entity that when I talked to it. I said if there's going to be some new threat coming to us, I would rather know about it now and deal with it then.
If you put ice on a hot dog, it becomes a chili dog.
No, it doesn't. Comes unfortunate.
No, it becomes criminal intent.
So, with this all running around in circles talking, here is the deal. I haven't exactly been able to research it because I have been a touch indisposed at the moment, along with the other things I wish to investigate and explore. For someone in retirement, I've already got a lot on my plate.
As to be expected from you, to be fair.
Unfortunately, yes.
Do you like to want some help with that? To help investigate?
Yes. Yes, I would, because the longer we wait, the more problems it's going to be. If I could... Actually, Mr. Keith, with your connections, you... Hold on. Hold on. Let's all not talk at the same time, please. Mr. Keith, with your connections to the ZPD, along with Mr. Detectives, if the two of you could potentially look through the records to find out what building specifically was destroyed during that attack, I could probably give you a date to narrow it down, find the name of all the residents that lived in that building. It's going to still be a lot of work. There was a plague attack, I believe, in the Market District. I will double check and get back to you on that. There are people I can talk to verify. Actually, you could talk to Roderick. I believe Roderick will be able to find that information. He could actively look for it in comparison to what I can do at the current moment. But if you do that, and try to figure out who all lived in that building, we can start doing research based off of that.
I can make sure to do that.
Was this the one that Fuminori hit?
No.
No, this is the one during the plague attack. Actually, you know what? We might be able to narrow it down a bit. I just had a thought. Everyone in that building that was there died when it was taken down, which means if this is a plot, a curse, some sort of conspiracy or a ritual that happened due to somebody that was related to that building, it will be a relative of somebody who lived in that building. Not the people who live in the building themselves. At least I believe so. either a spouse, a loved one, or a relative of any of the individuals. Yes, it brought...
homicide investigator.
It's not a homicide investigation, technically. It wasn't deemed as a homicide, it was deemed as collateral.
As much as I would like you to, Brindle, your tendency to over-exaggerate and freak out in times of incredible stress has brought some question to your helping in this regard. I believe...
I've seen dead bodies before. It wouldn't...
That's not
You're not
what
going
I
to see
mean.
that...
Under pressure, you crack.
Okay, so first off, there's no dead bodies to look at. These are police records. It's all you would be looking at is police records. There's no crime scene to go investigate. The place has either been taken over, reconstructed, or cordoned off for quite a while.
Alright, I've got a couple of people from the ZPD I can talk to. It's been a bit, though.
If you want, here's what I believe would be the smart decision. Mr. Keith, as I've instructed for you, if you were to do that, and you were to pull up the records for relatives and such, that would be helpful. Mr. Brindle, Mr. Detective, I smell you, at least I can smell you. I smell the amalgamation of all the different foods. If the two of you would keep an ear out on the streets and look around to see if you hear anything about occurrences, attacks, appearances of a blue and black shadowy figure, talk to Higgs. Higgs made a mention of something akin to a similar thing, different coloration, but sounded similar in physical appearances. It might be helpful in determining.
Is there any way I can help you?
Regardless, I do have access to the ZPT records due to my detective license I've recently acquired, so I actually do
If
have
you want to
authorization to
help,
get
just
those records.
keep ears out for any incidences you might have heard about.
Yeah. What I'll do is I'll contact the ZPD and get the records, and I'll send them over to you since you seem to farm through it faster than me.
Can I ask a question?
I'll,
What was the question?
No problem.
Did they ever say about what type of like gender their spouse were? Because if they did, they might help narrow it down. If
It was a man and a woman. It was a man and a woman, so that's as much as I know.
What does this guy call himself? The Puppet Master?
Yes, the individual I spoke with is called the Puppet Master. I know that he's able to step off of moving planes, and I'm assuming with no issue. He merely... We were in transit between the two different districts here in Zafira, and in the middle of the flight, he merely opened the door, stepped out, and just closed the door behind him as he fell. At least I assume he fell. Maybe he can fly, maybe he can jump, I don't know.
Or maybe he has disposable chassis? Because if they're called Puppet Master, so it makes sense that they're able to puppet.
That would make sense.
If we can get a memory strand of that conversation, we want to try to scry.
Say it one more time.
If we can get a memory strand of that conversation you had with them, we want to try to scry on it. If we have a description, if we have it in our head, it's much easier.
We can try, sure.
And I'll shield for...
Actually, we might have an idea. Just a thought. They wanted me to make a list, correct?
List of what, if exactly?
Oh.
They wanted me to make a list of names of people that some might consider scum, people who view themselves as untouchable, or people who would cause undue harm and damage and destruction under the sake of calling themselves heroes or doing good. That's what they wanted a list of names for.
So you're setting up bait, huh?
No. I could do that, but I feel like if I try to lie about names and stuff, they're going to immediately... Who's complaining over there like a dying fucking animal? I hear
I'll go check him out.
complaining and wheezing.
I'll go check on them.
Well,
No.
As much as
you
I
don't
know,
have
Ears
to
are nothing
lie.
good to me.
You could tell the
I'll
truth.
keep my eyes peeled for any blue and
There
black
was-
shadowy figures.
I'm willing
and-
to help.
Thank you,
I'm
Brindle.
willing to help.
A lot of us are.
Mildred, this reminds me of something that might be relevant. I'm not sure if.
Oh.
So, recently...
They're gone.
God, I'm going deaf.
Recently there was an attack and someone close to Roderick came and injured. They said their assailant was someone with a purplish skull mask.
I'm scared. He looks just like me. He talks just like me.
Purple skull mask. Not.
And he said
that would explain
people
the
would be
aura.
It might
I'm not sure if these
but it
two
might
people,
also
this
might
pug mask
not.
and that purple skull mask person, are connected, but...
If you have a
If the
description.
puppet master... Sadly. No, because the person... Well, waiting on the sketch from the person who was injured. But if they look... If the puppet master is looking for quote-unquote people who say they're heroes and stuff, untouchable. Maybe they might try to say Roderick's on that list already.
Well, I could
So maybe the
be-
puppet master
I'm
knows
willing
this
to be-
purple skull person. Who knows? Just my stupid guess.
My intent was just going to be to make a list of people, either fake or real. Sorry, I just want to get this thought out. But if we give them a list, they have a physical object that we can track. At least I believe that would be the case.
And also, so long as they keep hold of that and don't just make a copy.
I mean, fair.
But
Yes, Ray Ray.
Swear on that until it gets to the person, then swear on them.
Right. I'm willing to help be bait. I don't know if you keep an
No.
eye on Valor News. No? Damn.
No.
Okay.
You can keep an eye out, and I don't mind you investigating. You are not going to be used as bait. I am not going to use people as tools.
You a detective too, Ray?
Oh,
Then what are you going to do?
I'm a politician.
What do you think I'm doing? I'm divvying up all the work.
We know, but you said
Investigating while looking.
you had an idea of giving them something. What were you intending to give them? Without lying.
The list, if you do. So the threat that was given to me as he pulled out an axe was I give him a list or I go on the list. Theoretically, what if I were to just put myself on the list?
No.
But then he's just using you as bait.
They're already threatening me. They already did come after me, technically.
True, but
I'm just...
question is...
That's just using yourself as a tool, which, as you can tell, you don't want that, and neither does anyone else around you.
I'm not using myself as a tool. Again, I don't want to put others in danger in that kind of situation.
You don't want
If
to
I
use
put my
others
name
as
on the
tools.
list,
And yet you haven't considered that about yourself in this case?
I mean, I'm not a tool. At least I don't believe
Yes,
I'm.
and neither any of
myself as a
us.
tool. I suppose one could classify it as signing myself up for another adventure of sorts.
Then why not sign up the people who are asking to sign up?
It doesn't sound like people are being signed up willingly. That's the problem. People are already being looked after, it seems.
And sign us up willingly.
I'll say this, Lundrick. Up, go.
We have never hidden the fact
Right.
that our dream is to be heroes.
I feel like we're just all throwing ourselves, being like, what is you be bait, I be bait, who else?
I do.
It all goes back to the
Well, we did
idea
not say
that
this,
you pass along the work to people that want it. You just don't like the fact that we want it.
No, I don't
Yeah,
like the
I
fact
think
that
it
you
also
want it.
matters if you might have committed a crime and got away with it.
It always goes back to Kmart.
I'm not even gonna ask.
There is no war in Boston,
But hey,
say.
Ludwig.
There is no war in
Oh
Boston,
dear.
say.
I'm gonna let you know. The thing with the purple mask person, me and a friend Amir, we're both looking at it, cause the person that purple mask bitch hurt close to both me and Amir. If I find out they have something to do with the Pope Master too, I'll keep you informed.
Please do.
Because I have a high bet that they might be, and needless to say, I think I'm already knee deep in shit already with this.
It's kind of my thought. It's all gone to shit. We're just trying to make do with what we can in the meantime.
Very much bloody so.
Specific I should do to help, or
Again, keep your ears out, keep your antenna out, listen, see what you... If you hear about sightings or activities, weird movements, weird murders...
yeah, okay. I'll keep
Lydia? And Sam.
Name's Dan.
Yes, Rivera, I'm listening.
Hello, hey.
Is there an image or a picture of the assailant? Because with that, it might help out.
That's what
what
we're
we're
being a
currently
memory
waiting
strand
on.
of.
Yeah, Dan's currently
Once you get the
looking.
memory strand, maybe
We'll make an illusion
we
of
could
it.
Poster up pictures of him and stuff to let people know what he looks like and keep an eye out.
Usually Zodiac killers like this tend to leave some sort of mark or trademark, so to say.
When it comes to the purple mask, I'm going to wait for the injured person to finish their sketch. I'll check it out tonight. But we shall see. Because I got sneaking some suspicion that might be related to this whole mask and whoever the fuck else. Who knows?
Well, yeah,
No bloody hell.
once you get the sketch out.
Miss Hay, were you headed out?
We could probably post up pictures and all that. And I don't think they have
Are you trying to find the exit? Or were you just hanging around to talk to more people?
Why would I find the exit?
Oh, we weren't certain.
What is walking on the map?
We see. We wanted to be sure we heard correctly.
Oh,
There's a lot
why
of
did you
noise.
miss me?
We were just making sure you're alright.
Yeah, thank you. You're nice.
Enjoy your walk then.
I have a stuffy nose.
Oh.
Yeah, you too.
Here. Handkerchief. There you go.
Thank you.
Hmm?
I appreciate it.
Hmm?
Don't put those words in my mouth. There's something you can work on. Do it. Fix it. You'll be fine.
And sleep. Alright, well. What time is it?
About
It's
a
12:30.
little more than 20 minutes till closing time.
Gotcha.
I think I might start heading out for now.
Alright.
Late for now.
Hey,
I'll
Brindle
talk
Parker.
with all
Hey,
you.
Brindle.
Hey, Mr. Brindle. Hello, Mr. Mars.
Hey, partner.
Fine.
Good to see you again.
I suppose.
Likewise.
Just,
Handled that situation, by the way. I don't think anyone came back to tell you, did they?
as best as I can, at least.
What, Casey
Yeah.
get hurt?
Nope. We're all good.
No?
Stop the fight.
Everyone's
good. Yep.
Thank you, Mark. Fuck, you saved my
Of course,
ass.
partner.
That's,
I didn't think you could talk sense into Casey. Holy shit. I gotta fucking
Managed to
give
talk
you
a
an
bit of
award for
sense
that.
into... Hey. Been around the block a few times, it helps.
Alright.
Yeah.
Go on, have a good night. I'm gonna go home.
Good night, Mr. Brindle.
Get my phone.
And don't worry, an investigation for a friend is something I'm happy to do always.
Good night with person.
Especially in something this serious.
Hi, Gilder.
Mr. Gilder?
I can get you the jurisdiction you need within market, probably.
Wait, what?
Oh, did Keith already talk to you about what we need?
Yeah.
Ah.
I can talk with Malleus and get your jurisdiction.
Ah,
But you run free with her.
Oh, that would be great. I technically already have a jurisdiction
I'm
for
gonna
the
shoot the
CPD
message
for
right
this
now,
since
actually.
I already have a license there. So, but extra jurisdiction.
Look at the council precinct. Since it's market, you know, he likes to keep his people. Likes to keep things that are in market to stay in market.
Do you need me to pass my license? I already have the ZPD over to you, so that way it makes it easier.
Yes, and I will say you're one of mine, which means you won't be touched. Is it alright if I get locked in with that too?
That card has my license number as well as my registration, so that should help them. They can type that in.
I simply think I'm sorry I lied. I'm not your running competition for Orlando soccer.
Wait, what?
What?
Huh?
So, I'm going to assume if you can talk to Malleus and say they're one of yours, are you running or did you already get it?
What?
I already got it.
Wait, God.
You make
Really?
You make number 3 then.
For what? Which?
Council member.
You're a
Oh, yeah,
council
tell him
member?
about that.
Which district?
Congrats on the job.
Congratulations, Geldy.
I'm taking the presence from Waterfront and it's being turned into a district again. I am the chief warden of the Zephyrian prisons.
Or should I say
Oh.
good luck? I don't envy your job in
Wow.
politics. Bloody hell.
That's quite an undertaking. Huh.
I'm also restructuring the Zephyrian jurisdiction for bounties.
That would be nice,
what
given.
In a way that it will function similarly to how the freelancers function. Only ZPD and the council can give out bounties. Individuals have the bounties on them, or individuals have harmed the city in some way.
Alright.
Honest with you,
And
that's smarter.
will you
Should we
allow
say
bounty
congratulations?
The streets give us money and say they want the bounty on their heads. No, you have to break laws and be in a position where it's illogical to send ZPD after you.
Oh, God,
Like the
thank you.
Yes. We're not running another fucking Assassin's Guild.
Wait, there was an Assassin's Guild?
Yeah, it's called the Bounty Hunters Guild in Velour City.
Huh?
But in short, you go about outreach to people and you still have a meeting with District Zero's ZPD
No, people,
officials.
I work there, right?
So,
I know, why do you think I'm saying it out loud and I want you to hear?
Got it yourself with
Oh.
I'll just bring it up that
Fair, you get disliked that group.
investigation may be underway there.
Not particularly a fan
I'll
of
be
it.
sending a message.
Some of the people are nice. I don't agree with the overall nature of the
But if
place.
I need to talk to them again
Fair.
after 30, just let them know.
About the same thing here. My bounty hunting days are
Then I'll be
behind me.
handing
I'm
them
not a big
That
fan
way
of
it's all
sport.
kosher and clean.
If you call it a sport.
No, we certainly wouldn't.
Oh, yes.
It's adventure in its own way.
I completely agree. The more you be too secretive, you get shot in the back of the head. Not something I'm opposed to.
Of currency, maybe you're corrupt.
I actually realized I actually have membership at that Banners Guild.
Correct.
And I forgot about it for how long? Yeah, whatever.
Why I'm a private
gathered dust on the couch somewhere. Hey.
Blue.
Yeah, maybe.
What are you looking at?
You can
Can't
see
really
it.
see it, but it's blue.
Can't.
It's the sky.
Yeah.
You're getting yourself your vision back.
Alright, that's a good start.
It's
With
again,
illustrations
it's like there's a haze over everything. It's very, very heavy. But I thought at least the good task would be to look at something very big, very plain.
It's a start. That's good. No, you're definitely not plain, Mr. Galdier. You're far from plain.
What's that mean? I dress plainly. The same three outfits.
Have a skull.
Maybe, but
Only?
we wouldn't say it's
I mean,
plain.
I do the same thing. To be fair,
It's.
to be fair, I find
There's a lot of texture. That's not plain. And the.
Saying you're plain is saying I'm a city folk. That's the same kind of
analogy.
You're more city folk than I am.
Shit.
That I can agree with.
Just gonna.
Then says the councilman.
He was telling a joke.
I'll tell you. I have a question. It's a very obnoxious question.
What?
Shoot.
If a person is blind for their entire life, yes?
Yeah.
What do dreams look like for them?
Black.
That may
Are
or
they
be.
just black?
Hi, hey.
Actually, I actually can't answer that. Usually the way dreams work is based off of their other senses. You can actually form shapes in thought your mind just by the shapes and sounds around you, as well as hearing, as well as touch. So your dreams would match whatever you're thinking
That's
of.
not fair. I don't get those. I only get the cries of the innocents.
What?
That's a nightmare, not a dream.
I just used to people. No, but you know, they can go into the Lotus without the Guardian. There's some things up.
That's.
Huh?
It tells you something.
What?
Yes.
We suppose so? Are you not an adult?
What happened?
Are you human?
Do I look like it?
For the most part, yes.
Yes. To be fair, people don't think I'm human because I can unhinge my jaw.
Not everything's a skinwalker.
But it could be, you never know.
Oh my god.
Only children need to be accompanied within the Lotus. You do not need to be accompanied. You're not the child, but you can appear as
Voice on the
such.
skinwalker is something a skinwalker would say.
I know, right?
They've just let my sister in because I'm here.
Child without being one. Yes.
I'm just short.
That's what we were asking.
Who isn't short?
Are you a child, Miss Hay, or an adult?
It's not an issue if you're not. We're not judging you for it.
No, we're
regardless.
just
It's
curious.
a question of curiosity.
Sorry. What do you mean if I'm an adult or a kid?
How old?
No.
How old are you? To the point.
Deactivate that.
I don't even know what day it is. What year?
Hey, Gilder,
I'll
I
relate
might
this one.
need you to I might need you to make sure for me that my
Well, you're different.
CPD private protective license is still valid.
The reason I don't really know is because
Unless you deputize me under your...
back at home,
unless you
the year
deputize me
last
under
before I left it was 2021, 2020. Oh wait, 21, 22. Sorry, 21, 22. That's why I left it. After someone explained to me that time can work differently, when that time works differently to the metaverse. If I'm here for an hour, it might have been 100 years over there. So I wouldn't know how to even count it.
No, we understand that really well. We've dealt with a lot of time dilation ourselves. Yeah, so it would depend on what you actually experienced yourself time-wise.
Ow. Yeah.
It's what you live through.
I had so many birthdays that I ignored because I see them. So I'm a little bit confused as well. I have not seen a calendar in so long.
Go ahead.
I mean,
So I
you never see
wouldn't
the
even know
calendar.
myself.
So then you can go whenever you need. As this works out, it gets me proud.
Does he have some?
Gotcha. Just send me communication.
You don't have anything to deal with like magic-related headaches?
Watch out.
No.
Time is weird.
Yeah, I signed up towards you.
I haven't done flat foot work in a while.
I didn't hear
Sorry,
you.
disappointed with answers, but that's it.
I was running against yours. I'm so sorry.
Whatever you got.
I feel so bad. I have such a hard time with voice mods. I can't understand most of the time, especially when there are other voices. It all overlaps, and it becomes a jumble of noises in my brain. It's so hard.
Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Actually, hold up. Before I do it.
Fine.
Monthly small fund, that's the number.
I'm sorry, I guess closer. I don't really like the stranger.
Oh, no, we're sorry, the Flux is doing strike. All right, Mix Ray Ray. We didn't. The Flux made us do yoga. You're fine. I'm sorry. Cure wounds.
Form.
The Flux made us do advanced yoga directly into Mix Ray Ray's face.
Oh god. You didn't listen, you didn't hit their face because they didn't honk, so you're fine. I think.
That's true.
I'm good. Oh my god.
Turn Miss Melanflow to turn from Street Fighter.
It's okay. I'm alright. It's just really spooky. I wasn't ready for that.
The Flux has been doing strange things with her.
It smells stinky.
To be honest, it was pretty funny.
As long as you're right.
I smell stinky.
Okay. No, you're stinky.
Pennies.
No, not you. You're blueberry stinky. I smell other canine stinky.
Oh, what dog stinky?
I don't think it's you, Mr. Dan. It's Wolfie. I'm trying to get Wolfie's attention vaguely.
Oh.
Straight ahead.
Jeez. Where? Oh. Hello, Miss Wolfie. Why don't you join us?
But, no.
I will move off to the side.
Probably scoot just in
No, for real, Frostbite is a bitch.
You're fine.
Wolfie?
What?
Give me a hand.
Why?
Just do it. Thank you.
What? For what?
You've probably saved me, done something for me in the past, and I never properly thanked you for it. I just want to say thank you. Every time you always...
We deserve it, though.
Don't beat yourself up. You and I always play around and toy with each other a little bit, and have fun every now and then. But I don't remember the last time you and I actually sat down and just properly talked.
Well, you have 8 minutes.
All right. So how you doing? How's the weather?
Shenanigans.
It is in fact weather. I was going to ask you, what are you doing on the 30th of this month?
Oh!
I'm not too sure, to be honest. Why?
Bardic Circle is throwing a ball. I would love it if you would have come.
Fancy ball!
I'll
Performances,
I'll
food,
try,
dancing.
I can't make any promises.
That's okay.
Trying is all I ask. I'll teach you.
Let me check.
Make it dancing.
That's a Friday.
I can't. No offense, but I don't think I can dance.
That's okay, neither can we. It's still fun to try, though. Woo!
Does it really
Exactly.
matter if you're good or not? It's just for fun.
Is it the poles? Is it the big poles?
Maybe.
Hang on. I gotta fix my...
I don't know if you remember, but
There we go.
That or just I never learned how to or never participated in dancing.
Well, here's your chance.
Teach you very simplistic moves you can do that are actually very simple. There are 3 steps, and you know how to ballroom dance for the evening. You can grab any partner you want to. You can have any talk and have any movement on the floor, and it fits every rhythm, so it works.
Well, if we're giving thank yous, I will thank you for always.
Though I
dying
might
when I shoot
disappoint
my
you, I'm
shotgun.
not wearing a dress.
You don't have to
That's
wear a
fine. You
dress.
can wear a suit. I'm wearing a suit because I like being masculine.
I mean, so again, we encourage fancy dress. We really do. However, if people cannot get their finest clothing, we're not going to kick them out.
No, the thing is, I can get finest clothing. I just not gonna wear a dress.
That's fine.
Oh, that's cool.
That's perfectly fine. Just you can wear a
I should
suit.
just wear a dress for the irony of it.
You could if you want to.
Why would that be irony?
Oh no.
It would just be fancy.
Just expressing yourself.
All right.
Bingo.
So we all need to work together on something. All right. We all need to work together on something. All right. This is a very special, fanciful occasion. It's an event. Which means that if Dylan hears about this, she's going to try to fucking turn me into Lulu. So we're not letting that happen, alright? We're all working together, and we're keeping Dylan the fuck away from me.
Well, all of our dispel magic's ready.
Those who like being Lulu, though?
And all of our remove curses.
I handle being Lulu.
Worst comes to worst, I can keep my mouth shut for the day. So.
I appreciate that.
I hope
No,
like
because
being
if it-
Lil ain't give you dysmorphia in your body and stuff.
I mean, it's still me
Like,
underneath
fine.
everything. Like, I don't really view it as like, oh no, I'm a totally different person. The physicality may change, sure, but it doesn't change who I am as an individual.
Fair.
You okay?
Luckily, they've been targeting Aries more lately.
Okay.
Pat, pat.
What's going on? Why are you
We don't know.
looking around?
Pat, 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 pat.
I know me and Fleur are going in with matching outfits, so it'd be great.
Are there people playing in the river?
But yeah,
Yes, there
I'll
are
see if I can
people
try to make
in the
it.
river.
I do need to see if I get the suit ready by then.
If you can, wonderful.
Yep,
but
that's
if you need a tailor, I might know somebody who can help you. If it's something like alterations on a suit.
Oh no, I saved my money, so I actually managed to get a really good suit.
Woo! We're excited
I've
now.
already got a suit picked out and everything.
Woohoo!
I'm going to look quite dapper, I believe. Maybe.
What's the main theme? What's the main theme? Like, do you want?
No theme.
Or do you want...
It could be whatever you want it to be. Again, fancy dress.
Do you see that glass up in the sky?
Oh?
No.
Oh.
Well, not yet. I
Oh.
was asking Evan Flo.
It's okay, we got it. That's really weird, but we got it.
How am I supposed to know?
Okay. Alright.
I personally don't know if I'm actually able to get a suit.
Fly.
Sorry, I was just getting shot.
Huh.
Please, I can feel emotion. Oh, there's our little bard. Hello, Everine.
Hello. Prestidigitation. Oh,
You
hello
work
there.
here?
Yes. What can we get you?
Can I get a room?
Oh, absolutely. Would you like common room, single, or double?
I'll take a seat.
All right. That will be 35 credits, please.
Here you go.
Thank you very much. Here we go. Let's get single room. The one on the right.
Yeah, presentation. I am drenched.
Oh, yes. Here you go. That's the room on the right. Once you get to the door, just grip hold the key and then open the door. It should be fine. If you have trouble, let us know, okay?
Thank you.
Prestidigitation, prestidigitation, prestidigitation.
Finally, I can get tried.
There you are.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Thank you.
A really pretty voice.
Trying yourself.
Thank you very much. We at least hope so. We're bards.
What are you doing?
Oh!
It's a type of magic. We're drawing them off. That's right. At least some of it.
It was very musical.
Where's the
We're bards. We cast music, or cast magic through music. At least that's how we were taught.
What other things could you do?
Well, we do a lot of illusions. That's how my sister and I sing together. Since we share a body, we can't really use both our mouths at the same time. We mostly heal people. We heal people, we help them with their, memories.
My eyesight?
Potentially if it was caused by damage. Though we don't really know. Actually, we've been learning a restoration for blindness, but we're not quite sure if it works past a certain point.
That's actually a follow-up question of something I would like to ask you, Everine.
Hmm?
Are you able to heal nerve systems by any chance? In the sense of nerves, usually you can feel things, but I can't feel things for the last 2 hours. I'm probably really slowly building up the nerve system.
Potentially?
Even...
I just felt something grab my hair.
Oh? Where?
Something grabbed my hair, I don't know.
Oh.
I didn't see... I was
Hold on.
focusing on...
Just in case. Grabs bag.
Huh?
Salts. Toss some salt. Piss off, ghost!
I can touch it, but I can't.
Piss off, ghosts! Okay.
I'm not sluggy.
Hopefully.
That's a lot of spice.
One of the owners here is a hoodoo witch, so sometimes we get ghosts around. So she gave us some banishing salts just in case.
Oh yeah. I bought like a big pouch of those way back.
Hey, it's closing time now.
Oh, so it is. Oh.
Fuck.
Sorry, everyone. It is now the end of the pork session, so...
Pork chop sandwiches.
Pork chop sandwiches! Get the fuck out! We're closed! Thank you! Woo! Yep. Everybody, please head to the exit. And yes, we'll be out for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wanna ask.
I'll meet you out there. Can't fucking believe this.
Huh?
Okay, fine. I guess another day.
Oh, it's up there.
Oh, fuck!
What?
Tense people, watch where they're going.
Careful, Mr. Burst.
What happened?
You ran into Miss Hay down here briefly.
What? I didn't see there. Must be flux.
The flux is... Hmm?
Can you help me with my blindness?
Oh, yes. Here, you need to... Here, we can...
No, I need read
right!
magic.
Oh, you mean with that? We can try, though we don't really have the, components on hand right now. We could find you later, though.
Okay.
Here, well... Do you have a math rock?
I have a phone.
Right, math rock. Here, take a look at that.
What?
We'll do the number exchange thing. That way we can find you and try it out. Here you go.
Oh. Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you a lot. Okay.
We'll try our best. Is there a Discord relating to the ball, by the way? Yes, it's the Bardic Circle Discord. I can send you a thing.
Yeah, outside
Right. All right.
And a bitch left.
Miss Luna? We're going to try to see if a catnap spell works on Mix Ray Ray, and then we'll be ready. Okay?
Okay.
Come on.
Oh, hey, Plum.
Uh-huh.
I guess tomorrow is the day.
That's right. Anything else we should know? Any more information?
Well, tomorrow before we do go, we're gonna be inside the my house, inside the little room, meeting room. I'll be discussing everything that's gonna be happening there, as well as the other two that are gonna be taking us in there. I heard that they might bring their other partners, so I guess to get us inside.
All right.
After we go in, we wear the jester outfits, go around that same floor, find another room that has the knight armor, and then we use that to go to the elevator. And then there we can go into the force field area. We disable it, go back and go to the basement and exit out to the cave and meet up with that one that killed Smiley.
All right. We'll be ready.
It's gonna be quite weird coming back there. I don't think Gred knows the situation yet, but I'll be telling him soon.
That would be good.
Yeah, see you around.
Maybe it might be shaders and stuff, because I know Gorm, if it was from the same artist, I would never
That might be
see
something
that.
beyond advanced comprehension, but you could help one day.
Wow.
He's got a lot of things to
He's going woo.
Oh hi, oh hi. Oh hi.
I got, look at this new sword I got.
Nice.
Character asked me to investigate this about the
Shitty fire particle, but it works.
Plague Lord, I need the medical I need all the records of the to give to Keith. And then I'll just
Doing good Chinese
you're good to go. Then I'll canonically say, hey Keith, I got the records.
Use it today and I'll
And I'll
fucking
let
mention
you
it.
know I see it.
Jeez.
So, no. Don't talk to me about it, because I have no information about this. This is something you need to talk to Callista and Hearn and all of them. Because there's a couple people. Once you get permission from Sachi, talk to Hearn as a character. Because Hearn will be able to connect with.
Do you want to see the Halloween version of this map?
You're potentially looking for.
Yes.
Talk to, why don't you just talk to Hearn and Callista? Mostly Callista. Who's the head honcho.
So should I not even message Sachi then?
I don't even know
I canonically already have access.
I don't think Sachi. I don't think Sachi even do anything with us.
I don't really have to message Sachi. I already have.
I just have to make sure about a couple things afterwards.
Well, no, this is ZPD.
Hi. Oh.
Hear me out.
I can't get. I almost died laughing from the leg kick. I was.
God, my trackers have been so weird lately. Are you still even on? Okay, you're still on. What the?
It was hilarious. I need to clip that.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, Callista is the head of all that.
How would the map thing work? Because it would probably best to ask her and stuff. But you know that Riri actually doesn't dream. The only time they dreamed was thanks to the construct. If someone asked if Riri dreamed before, they will lie because Spy's making them lie to seem like a person.
Of course. Yeah. Okay. Well, hopefully cutting off from a dreamscape to pull that in might... they're gonna try at least. But yeah, we can...
Yeah, we have to ask her.
Yeah, we'll talk about it after.
Yeah, I need to get off. My face hurts so
Yes,
much.
go, be free. Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Oh, there's a question.
I got a question for you.
No, not yet.
You can't see them.
Okay.
Well, I just have to literally guess it, to be honest. I just get used to it.
Question, did you want to do text? might be easier because I don't have much for.
Cats would be more perfect right now.
Okay, perfect. Yes, go rest, and yeah, we'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Hog.
Just email me when you're ready.
Yep. Sounds good. Let's go in the stream.
I'll be up for a little while tonight. More, at least a couple more hours.
Yep. And I'm a night owl. If that works. I'll be right back. I'm gonna end stream. Alright, friends. Thank you so much for joining me. I should be back tomorrow for Aegeon D&D. Oh. Naruto. Thank you very much for the follow. Let me check a thing. So appreciate you all being here. Like I said, I'll be back for D&D tomorrow evening, then otherwise... Oh, yeah, D&D, and then I have this mission, which hopefully I'll be able to switch over and stream both of them. Because we are finally going back to deal with the vampires that killed Smiley over a year ago. One of their very first friends was killed when he was starting his Be a Better Person arc. It was so fucking sad. And that character is Permud. So, this is kind of revenge, kind of filling out loose ends. But yeah. I got a lot of hydrates to do after this. I gotta refill. So I will go do that and then just fucking chug for you, Wolfie. But yeah, who can I send y'all to? I gotta peek. Peek. Are you gonna show me anything, Twitch? Probably not. Let's see, where are you? Think... What? Mason is streaming? He's not streaming any roleplay or anything like that, but hey, I never get to raid Mason. Who plays the awesome Arcana / Zephyr, Dat Cat. So, please send Mason some love. Oh, if it'll let me paste in the thing, because... Alright, I don't need these windows anymore. There we go. Y'all are fucking amazing. I'll see you next time. Till then, send love to Mason. And you all, stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. Bye! Ba 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 ba.
I'm a